everybody, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. In lieu of it being a beautiful rainy day today, I decided to start this video off with another meditation slash manifestation video. I'm going to be doing subliminal messages underneath of this, just like I did with the last one. And this is just a reminder that my shop, tdwapothecary.com, is now open. The link will be in the bio, where you can find candles, antiques, and all of your witchy needs. Let's go ahead and get started with this beautiful soulmate manifestation. The flame is going crazy today. So start off by closing your eyes, or of course you can look at the candle if that's what you're more comfortable with. We're going to start by taking 3 deep breaths. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And out for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. And repeat. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. One more time. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 7. As you're exhaling, I want you to start imagining you're standing in the middle of a pink lake on a beautiful sunny afternoon. You feel the beautiful waves flowing around you. Listen to the sounds of its gentle stream and the birds chirping off in the distance. As you get lost in its sparkling, reflective surfaces, those beautiful sunshine marks across the water, you start to feel an energy of love around you. A deep, deep love. A love that's different than anything you've felt before. It's unique in the sense that all of the characteristics that make up this beautiful, beautiful love are the ones that bring you the most peace and joy. Take note of what those characteristics may be. For example, is it humor? Humor that makes you feel this beautiful, unique love. Laughing so hard that you forget everything else around you. Is it maybe positivity? Somebody that can help you see the good in all of the filling you with this complete peace and joy and love that you've never ever felt before. And suddenly, they all combine into one beautiful beam of light. This light is standing before you, and it starts to take the shape of a human. Although you can't see exactly who this person is, you know in your heart that they were made just for you. You know that they are meant to be with you, and that any further action you take will only bring them closer to you. Take one more deep breath for me, just a quick one in and out. And now open your eyes. Yay! Alrighty, let's get right into today's pick card reading. If I can ever say those words right. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to be figuring out what it is about you that turns this person on your mind on, okay baby? So let's go on ahead and get started. We have pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will give y'all a moment to choose. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 1, this beautiful dried cactus blossom flower. Christmas cactus, that's what it is, sorry. This is going to be what turns your person on about you. We have mint, elderweed, ooh, okay, and geranium. Okay, yeah, I remember this one falling out, and at first I was like, I don't really know how this could be a turn on, but I got it eventually. With the geranium, because it means stupidity, foolishness, and folly. This is definitely not meant to be taken literally whatsoever. I just feel like you're such a carefree, like fun individual. Like you're able to really just like take life with a grain of salt, I believe the term is, and just like have fun overall. I feel like you have a very like childlike sense of wonder to you. Not just that, but you're also a very positive person, especially because of this elderweed coming out here too, which is the only black card in the entire deck, which means devotion, courage, and harsh conditions. So even though you might be going through like a lot of shit, you're definitely super graceful. I feel like you're very courageous, and you aren't afraid to like take risks in life and just do whatever is going to make you happiest, because at the end of the day, that's really what life is for, isn't it? But not a lot of people can see life like that, and I feel like, yeah, especially with the stupidity and foolishness, you're just able to have fun with life. You're able to kind of goof off and be more of like the life of the party, and that just totally turns this person on, okay? With mint here, it's virtue, psychic, and verbal communication. So I I feel like you are a very, very empathetic and intuitive individual. You're definitely the type of person that like can communicate a lot based on intuition and get a very, very good read on people as well. With the psychic and verbal communication, I feel like overall you are just a very, very, very good communicator. You have great listening skills. You're able to like, I'm getting like remember little weird like niche details about individuals too. And with virtue, I'm just seeing like you just have this like beautiful innocence about you. It's something about like this childlike sense of wonder about the world, that you just have this like beautiful innocence. You might have like very, very like an innocent appearance, like you look kind of like an angel, and that to some people is like such a huge turn on because they know that like secretly you probably have a very dark side to you, and that just is super, super hot. So yes, let's go on ahead and get some more information on what turns this person on about you. And group number 1s. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. We have the King of Cups here. Okay. And I'm getting check the bottom of the deck here. We have Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So let's go on ahead and put that over here. The King of Cups, and then we had 3 fall onto the ground. We have the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. The 2 of Cups and the Tower. Wow, okay, yeah. So specifically, this person might have seen you go through something that was really, really, really difficult, and they just saw how well you handled it and how courageous you are for sticking with the more like positive side of the situation. I'm getting, let me twist this, okay? We also have the Hierophant here, so I feel like I'm getting major, major like wifey husband material, okay? Like you have such like wife husband vibes about you that so many people I'm getting just like are like falling at your feet, kind of like the people are doing to this Hierophant. Yeah, you just have a lot of people like falling at your feet. I feel like you're very, very free-spirited. Like you have a very like bird. I don't know, because I just noticed the birds in the background of this. Like it's not like you like look like a bird. you might look like a bird. But no. But overall, I'm just getting you have a very, very like free-spirited nature about yourself. Like you're able to just fly like above the clouds. I'm getting it's raining out today, and that makes me think of one of these tarot cards readers that I was actually watching told me about how like eagles like can fly above thunder and rain clouds, so that way they don't get wet. And I just feel like that's definitely like your type of spirit too. Like you are just so like above situations, and you just see like silver lining is really, really coming to my mind, but just like more of like a positive outlook on everything. Is coming in huge. With the King of Cups here, this could definitely be like your energy, your person's energy. I feel like they just have so much love and respect for you. Like they feel like even though you might be this really, really powerful individual, you definitely have like a soft side that they would just love to discover even more of, and I feel like that would just bring the 2 of you even closer, and because of that, that's like a huge turn on for them. With the 2 of Cups here, you're also just the type of person that's like very, very give and take. Like you're not going to fill up somebody's cup if your cup isn't full for yourself, and I think that's huge. Like you are very, very focused on your self-love and like a lot of your like passions and the things that really just make you happy, because at the end of the day, like that, yeah, can completely turn around your mindset, honestly. With the Ace of Wands here, like I'm getting there are a lot of people that you actually like turn on. Like there's a lot of people that are very, very, very passionate towards you, and it's because of like how badass of a bitch you are, honestly. Like especially with this Tower card here, like you're not afraid to fuck shit up, you know? Like you're not afraid to cut people off, burn those bridges down, like we've been talking a lot about on my channel, because I feel like there's been a lot of like sudden change that people have been going through, specifically like harsh sudden changes too, and you've definitely just been like dealing with it so unbelievably like gracefully again. You could have been cheated on too, especially with this Tower card. That's kind of what it makes me think of sometimes, or just like been through like some sort of third-party situation, and this individual that you're thinking about, that you definitely are turning on, baby, I feel like they have a very, very protective nature over you, like and your heart. I feel like overall they would be very, very protective of your heart and your emotions, and like I'm getting like like they just want to like know how the fuck you do it. Like they just want to know like what's your cheat code. I'm getting for some reason. Like what do you do to stay so positive throughout all of these like shitty situations? Like how do you blossom so beautifully through the mud like a lotus flower? Yeah, you might have a very, very well balanced diet as well. I'm getting just like a very like hot titties too. Titties are really, really coming in here. We got 3 titties. Ass as well. You might have like a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful body, like very curvy in all of the right motherfucking places. This girl looks like she has scoliosis, and I thought I'd mention that because I actually have scoliosis. So scoliosis gang, that might be something that sticks out to you. That might be a solidifier if you picked on this group, that this is definitely for you. Yeah, there's just so much fire here. I'm getting like you have a lot of fire, a lot of passion between your feet, like and that definitely turns this person on to just like seeing, like I'm getting like business bitch vibes. I'm seeing like positions. Ariana Grande, when she plays the president of the United States, like she looks like such a boss ass bitch, but so like elegant and graceful at the same time. And I'm getting like that's such a huge vibe for you. So let's go ahead and get some of my mini deck clarifiers, because we can take these in the reversal. Temperance. Wow, you have the 2 of Cups and Temperance here. I feel like you were just such a balanced individual. Again, like this goes back to like your mentality so hardcore is like you literally are just so emotionally well balanced. Like you might have a very, very high EQ, so you can read people really well. I'm getting like you have this beautiful ability to like calm down individuals too, like really, really bring them back down to earth and center them and ground them like very, very quickly, and just sort of like help them heal. My nose is itching too, so this person could be thinking about you as you're watching this, or even talking about you as you're watching this. Whoa, okay. Those ones all kind of like flew out, so I'm gonna take them because fuck it. Yeah, with the 10, wow, okay. Wow, okay, so you might actually have 3 people thinking about you. You got the King of Cups twice. So there's definitely, this is like the main energy that's coming in, this individual that's a lot more like caring of your heart, a lot more protective of your soul. But then there could also be somebody coming out here that is like this King of Swords energy that thinks, okay, so one of them thinks a lot more with their heart, one of them thinks a lot more with their head, a lot more logically driven. And I feel like this person, this logical person, has caused you so much pain in the past. This could have been like your devotion to them through like the hard situations, the third party situations. And I'm just getting that this person has a lot of regret when it comes to the situation, especially because of the stupidity, foolishness, and folly, the way that I kind of like unconsciously laid this out with the Page of Cups here. I feel like this person just wasn't really ready to offer you like full-on commitment, like full-on love, and so they might have been continuously kind of like playing the field, just treating you as an option. Whereas this other person, this King of Cups energy, is a lot more emotionally secure. They just feel like they are way more grounded in their emotions, and that's why I feel like overall like they're kind of the main message of this group, because I feel like you're starting to shift your focus a lot when it comes to the connections that you're prioritizing. And yeah, this person, this other King of Swords kind of energy, this kind of harsh, blunt individual, a person that definitely follows their logical side, more of their head than their heart, is super immature. I feel like they're like childlike, but it's like a bad kind. It's like they just haven't really grown up yet, and they need to kind of do some more of that and some more of that work before they could really come correctly towards you, if that's something that you're still interested in. If it's not, I'm just getting this King of Cups is like so much better, dude. Like there's so much more, like I want some more information. Yeah, the Sun card in the reverse. I feel like they've seen you again, like kind of go through this period of sadness when it came to this like King of Swords energy, this person that just was not willing to offer you like all of this vibrant, sunny energy that you constantly give out to other individuals. And I'm getting this King of Cups like really sees that, and they want to flip this around for you. Like they want to bring you the sunshine. They want to give you the sun that you actually deserve in your life. Wow, yeah, okay, so you might be receiving communication very, very soon from this King of Cups individual, because I feel like this passion has been building for a very long time. They could be a huge secret admirer of yours, like a big stalker watching your social media. King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they, this is kind of pertaining to a TikTok that I did recently, but this person could feel like they are not quite on your level yet. They are not quite ready to provide you with the stability that you need while they have all of the emotion. So again, you could be benefiting from just going on with this as in like a friendship just at first, which again, I mentioned that last week as well. But with the 8 of Wands here, I'm getting like heavy. This person definitely wants to communicate with you. This person, I feel like, again, is very, very protective of you and your heart and your energy, and they've seen what this other person has put you through, and I feel like they are just not a fan. They're not a fan of this other individual. And I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, but I really just wanted to hone in on this King of Cups energy to kind of figure out like how they were feeling about you, maybe what their intentions were. Their intentions are definitely very love focused, very passion focused, especially with this Ace of Wands here. But yeah, I feel like your devotion is really what sticks out to them, like your loyalty, your ambition. Those are all the types of ththings that definitely turn this person on. It's not like, of course, do they find you attractive? Fuck yes. Like obviously, like that's like, but that's like such tip of the iceberg. Like they see so much deeper than just like the tip of the iceberg. They really just appreciate yeah, like your way of like communicating with individuals too. I'm getting you might work with this person or just like see them on a regular basis, like in school or something. But with this King of Cups energy, like I just see them like watching you like talk with other people and just being so like unbelievably impressed by how well you carry yourself and how well you are able to like talk to other people. They might have seen you like get shit on at work too and just carry it so well. Like you might have had to take a second to like recuperate, but once you do, you bounce back. I'm getting Bounce Back by Big Sean. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Exactly. Like it takes you like a second. I'm getting to like really just come back from situations like and you just grow so much. Like you are super mature. Like you might have this childlike sense of wonder about the world where you just have such a deep appreciation for beauty and everything, but you really are just so unbelievably mature and wise, and you've really taken everything that you have like gone through in life and turned it into something beautiful and progressive towards yourself. And that's like so hot towards this person. Okay, like this person finds it so unbelievably attractive. But yeah, okay, I just feel like I have to mention the diet thing again too. Oh, you guys could work out together and they could see you at the gym pretty frequently. That's why I feel like I had to go back to that. But yeah, there's something here with like seeing each other on a fairly regular basis. And yeah, they're definitely stalking that social media too, and they have plans to reach out to you, I'm getting to. But yeah, I'm gonna get a drink and then we're gonna get some channeled messages. Get a drink, babies, get some water. Okay, I feel like you're already very good about that though too. Especially with like, I mean, a lot of these with like, look at, there's like so much water here, like Temperance, 2 of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups twice. Like you might be a water sign, you might have water in your chart, but I just feel like you're very hydrated. Like you have very beautiful hydrated looking skin and just like this glow about you. Yeah, can I get some channeled messages? These are my sexy messages, by the way, guys. I just didn't use enough of them the last time, so I wanted to pull some. Okay, dream of me because I dream of you on the nightly. Okay, so that could very well be like a lot of these people just feeling so spiritually connected to you and magnetically drawn towards you as well. This King of Cups, yeah. I feel like the King of Swords might even have like nightmares towards you a little bit, just because of the shitty way that they like treated you and everything. They might have like nightmares about it. nightmares about you just like leaving their life for good too, which I think is something you honestly might want to consider. Especially if that would bring you the most happiness in this situation, then I'm all for it, baby. Please give me a chance. I'm new, but I'm better than the rest. Okay, so that's this King of Cups coming out here. Definitely, they definitely want a chance. I feel like they might be a little bit insecure too, just because of your just powerful aura that you have about you, just this powerful way that you hold yourself in society and everything. You smell sweet like roses. I think I smell you everywhere. So yeah, so that could be, again, like you just have a very, very beautiful perfume. It could be a rose perfume or just like floral. And this goes back to like you seeing them on a regular basis. Like they could definitely like actually smell you and think just like, wow, this person smells so beautiful. And again, like these ones, even though these are my sexual messages, like these ones feel very, very like romantic and calming and not so much, oh, there's two more here, not so much sexual. I wish my dreams were real life. Okay, so yeah, so there's a lot to do here with this individual dreaming about you and like wishing that this could be like actually happening. I'm getting like they'll wake up from a dream, they'll be like, ah, fuck, like I totally thought that was real. I totally thought that was like my person, and where'd they go? Like they're not here right now. So call me daddy. Okay, so this person definitely big dom vibes. Again, like they just give this like aura of like protection. Like they're really, really big. They definitely want to like protect your heart and your soul. They could be having like sexual dreams about you too. Yeah, that's what I'm definitely getting. But yeah, and with this, please give me a chance. I'm new, but I'm better than the rest. I feel like you might be a little bit like hesitant to like sleep with this person, just because they are new. They're not like necessarily what you're used to, but I'm getting like if you do, you will recognize like this person is definitely better than the rest. Your scent could definitely be something that turns this person on as well. Just like the way that you smell. I have this like this rose incense, and it's fine when I burn it. Like I don't really like it when it burns, but once it like fills up the house, it just smells like roses once it's finished burning. But because I don't like to burn it all the time, I also just like broke some up and put it back into the bag and then put it into my lingerie drawer. So then all of my lingerie smells like roses. So this definitely might be something that you are interested in doing, especially if you're looking to get a little freaky with this person. But yeah, it's so interesting. Like all of these like are very like sweet and caring and like just like, yeah, very like maternal vibes. Like this person definitely just wants to take care of you. And yeah, because I just feel like the biggest thing about you is like your innocence, and not just that, like your scent and your powerful aura. Like you just look very innocent, but I feel like they know that like if they were to get you alone, the innocence would be gone out the door. Okay, and lastly, and then we'll move into love radio, I want to show you off in public. Watch you dance. Okay, yeah, so this person definitely wants to like take you out drinking, because you're such like white beautiful material. Like I'm getting like arm candy vibes. Like they just want to like wear you like a fine piece of jewelry, you know, like, and just have everybody admire you. I'm also getting the song Trust by Pretty Much, where they say, I know they can't look, but they can't touch. Because like this song is all about like knowing, like I just feel like this person knows how loyal you are, that like even if you were to go out and like have a fun night with your girls, or just like, or get hit on at the bar like 1,000 billion times because of just how beautiful and goddess and godlike you are, this person just wouldn't even care, because at the end of the day, like they knew that like you have their heart and that they have yours. And so that's really all that this connection really needs, is the trust in this beautiful situation. So that's lovely. Let's go on ahead and move into love radio, get some messages there for you. It is now 10 hours and 10 minutes long exactly. So let's go ahead and shuffle. Universe featuring Kalani by Ty Dolla $ign. So I love this song. He says, the universe must want me to win. I'm happier than I've ever been, yeah, yeah. Feeling this good should be a sin, yeah, yeah. The universe must want me to win, yeah. Oh yes, and then the universe just gave me a leg, sent down an angel so fine and so thick, yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly, like I just feel like whenever you're around this person just feels like they're transported to like a new universe. Like you are just like this angelic like alien, like thick body ass bitch, okay? That definitely just like turns this bitch on. Like if they watch you work out, if they watch you work, like it is such a huge turn on for this individual. Like they just love you in your aura, honestly. Like they just have so much emotion towards you, and I feel like they're really trying to act more from their head because I feel like their emotions have kind of led them astray in the past, but with this connection in particular, I'm getting it's leading them all in the right direction. But yeah, they definitely are probably a little bit hesitant. I'm gonna get some more water. Drink some more water, babies. Let's go. I'm gonna turn this water into wine by the nighttime, but for now, a little water is so good. Okay, let's keep going. Swervin', okay, featuring 6ix9ine by Boogie with the Hoodie. I love this song so much, okay, but this person, okay, going back, I feel like you have simps on simps, like just endless people kind of hitting you up in the DM, or just like that, like I'm getting like you have fans, like people that just like constantly watch your story too, and that to them is such a turn on. Like the fact that you have all of these options, all of these people around you that like want to get your affection, and yet like you choose them, that is going to be like such a huge turn on to them. Like they just are going to feel so special. You're gonna make them feel more in this King of Pentacles upright element, whereas I feel like right now they're definitely coming more from a place of like this insecurity. But yeah, how you look so perfect on your worst days, baby. Bitches in your DMs, they be thirsty and in person, but you curvy little body, love your surface. Okay, so there's again going back to the thickness, like the curves. There's something about the way your body is curved, the way your body is shaped. If you got scoliosis, the way the spinal cord is curved. I'm kidding, but they might honestly like hitting it from behind. It's just such a unique, like beautiful thing about you. Like I'm getting like dimples, like you might have cheek dimples or like back dimples, hip dips even, that they kind of are into. Like just like there's some sort of like uniqueness about like the shape of your body that is just so unbelievably attractive to this person. Like whew, I'm getting hot while I'm talking about that, because I feel like wow, they just have a lot of fantasies when it comes to you, which is beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Best I ever had, and this card is sticking out to me again. The please give me a chance, I'm new but I'm better than the rest. I feel like this person just wants to prove to you like yeah, they're the best you're gonna have, okay? Like they're gonna prove to you like, yes, I'm husband, I'm wife material too, just like you, baby. Like we are made for each other, we are a match made in heaven, okay? Let me see what else I'm getting here. Baby, you my everything, you all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. Wait, what the fuck? I always fucking mess it up. You be up on everything, other hoes ain't never on it. Exactly. I feel like, again, going back to like the way that you work, like they just love that shit so much. Like the fact that you are always on everything, like you're on top of everything, and everybody else just isn't even on it. Like nobody's just on your level. Like you're on top of everything. You're constantly climbing that ladder of success. The ladder of success. Work our tails off every day. Me, I have to mention High School Musical at least once per reading, okay? But it's super sexy to this person. Just the way that you work, honestly. Yeah. I want this forever. That's what this person says. I can spend whatever on it. Okay, so this person could definitely be like sugar daddy vibes. Like they just want to like spoil the fuck out of you and like spend whatever on it, because at the end of the day, they recognize your value. They recognize your worth to your motherfucking core. And and I want this forever. So this person definitely, again, sees you as like this marriage potential. Like they want to lock it down. They want to marry you because they realize at the end of the day, like you are this forever individual. You're not just somebody that's looking for like a slightly good time and then somebody that's just gonna like fuck around with you in your heart and like play the field while they're with you. Like no, 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 no. You are a forever motherfucker. Like they better bring that ring in hard and fast. Even if it, you know, even if it takes a little exponential growth, but still I feel like they're gonna want to wife it the second they have the chance. All right, let's go on ahead and get 2 more. Confident, Justin Bieber featuring Chance the Rapper. Egg motherfucking exactly. That's exactly what I've been saying this entire time. Like literally just like your work ethic without, I've been kind of dancing around it, but I can't believe I didn't even say like confident, but that's totally you. I'm so glad that Spirit brought this up because I just feel like you just exude this like powerful aura. Like you might look innocent, but like don't fuck with you. You definitely give me like don't fuck with me vibes, okay? Like I may look like this cute little puppy, but bitch, I bite like a shark. Okay? So Justin Bieber says she's confident and I'm down with it. Oh no, no. He says I'm down with it, not I'm done with it. Like I feel like this King of Swords from this previous person might have gotten a little bit too intimidated with your powerful nature, but this other person is only going to want to like protect you and make sure that you maintain this power about you, which is so hot. Hell to the fuck yeah. I'm also getting Chance the Rapper's part. She ain't got a heart on her ass. What the fuck does he say? Tattoos, piercings, and she just learned to twerk. She ain't got a heart or she ain't got a heart or an ass. Just her brain's got an ass because her ass on a learning curve. Oh my god, that's really fucking funny. So I just feel like she ain't got a heart or an ass. What? I feel like you totally have an ass though. Like I feel like there's something to do here with like them curves. You may not have an ass, but I feel like you do. And I feel like you have a heart. But I just feel like there's a big emphasis on just her brain's got an ass because her ass on a learning curve. I feel like you just like, not only do you like curve people kind of a lot, which is very, very intimidating to this individual, but it's also like kind of a turn on to them because they're like, no, 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 like you don't just fuck with anybody, okay? But with like the brains part too, I feel like they just recognize how unbelievably intelligent you are too and like witty of an individual. But yeah, you're just like super smart. And again, like going back to this like childlike sense of wonder, I feel like you are just always like questioning certain situations too. Like you are never afraid to like ask a lot of questions or just like try to understand like multiple sides to the story too. And I feel like that's what makes you such a balanced and temperate, is that a word? Temperate individual? Because it's not temperament. Anyways, bimbo moment. One more song. Let's fucking do it. Ready? Jealous, featuring Rico Nasty by Mahalia. So yes, bitch. All you hoes be jealous of me. Yeah. I was gonna say the rest, but literally what the fuck else is there to say? Like I just feel like there's so many people like competing for your attention. There's so many people like watching you that are jealous of you and you just brush it off like it's nothing to you. Like it literally just doesn't even affect your energy, I'm getting, because like you are just such a powerful badass bitch, okay? Cinnamon and sugar, yeah, you're made that way, baby. A little bit of spice and a little bit of sweetness. Like the Powerpuff Girls, I'm getting like major like Powerpuff Girls vibes, like sugar, spice, and everything nice. But oh no, he accidentally added in this very toxic chemical, which actually made you this badass bitch that's not afraid to be a motherfucking savage when you need to be, honestly. Yeah, all my bitches with me, and we paved that way too is coming out. So I just feel like you're definitely like a trailblazer. Like you are the type of individual to just like pave your motherfucking way in this world and not let anybody stop you. So that's hot as fuck, bitch. I love you so much, and I'm praying that this brought you some clarity. Remember, my new shop, TDW Apothecary, is open now, and I do have my little oracle deck on there, which I used in the beginning of this, the language of flowers. Feel free to check that out, and I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 2. these beautiful little cactus blossoms that I put into a little shape of a heart. Yee. This is going to be what turns your person on about you, babies. Let's get right into it. We have nasturtium, zinnia, and valerian. Okay, with the nasturtium, I've actually tried this plant before. You can eat the leaves of it, and they're like very like spicy, like radish like, but spicier than a radish, which is so weird because it's just like a leaf. And I'm already getting like that's kind of your vibe. Like you have a very like hot scent about you. Like there's something very fiery about you. Yeah, so with the zinnia, let's start over here. We have never forget friends who are absent in remembrance. So I feel like you have a very good memory when it comes to this like individual in particular. Like you might remember a lot of like just kind of like niche weird things about them, and they think that's so unbelievably sexy. Not just that, but like the fact that you care so much about other people that you're willing to go out of your way to like reach out to them if you haven't heard from them in a while, or just like that's mainly what I'm getting from that. With the valerian too, prepare, readiness, awareness. I feel like you're the type of person that always has like plans upon plans upon plans. Like you might be the type of person that's like really big into planning dates or just like life events in general. You might have a planner or like Google Calendar that you use frequently where you're just like, yeah, you're like constantly on top of your shit, and like you always make time for individuals too. I'm getting to like you always make sure that you have time to spend with the people that you care most about. You might be very family oriented too, and that is just so unbelievably sexy to this person. Back to the nasturtium, that's it. It's conquest, patriotism, and shield of protection. So I feel like you're the type of person to like go on a lot of adventures. You might be super adventurous. You just like to get out of your house. I'm seeing like mountain scenes. You might be really big into hiking, backpacking, camping. But with the shield of protection, I'm getting you're also like a very protective individual, like especially of your friends. There's this one moment from my high school experience coming to mind here. This guy, I was in PE class with him, and like all of the girls had a crush on him when I was a freshman. This is like such a weird side story, but okay, but it makes a lot of sense. And I didn't get it, like I didn't really have a crush on him because I'm not like the type of person that's like super physically attracted to people. Like I'm sorry, not like that, but like you know what I mean. Like I have to be more like emotionally kind of attracted to somebody. And so this guy was like, he's like, hey, so I heard you like talking to my friend, and you absolutely cannot talk to my friend like that. You can talk to me like that however much you want to, but you cannot talk to my friend like that. And I was like, that's hot. And that's when I understood. So I feel like you're just like that kind of level of protective towards individuals. Like you are the type of person to like stand up for people and like stand your ground, and yeah, you're just like always prepared. Like I'm getting like you're like definitely a party planner. Like you like to throw and have parties with your friends. You like to plan dates, and so I feel like that's super like such a big turn on for this individual that you're thinking about, because they might not be the type of person that likes to always, or that likes to do like the planning. Like they might like to do it occasionally, but it's not like their forte. Like they're not very good at it, I'm getting. So like that could be like a huge turn on for them, is just the fact that like you are so adventurous. You might be very spontaneous occasionally too, but overall I'm getting you're more on like the planner side. Like you're definitely more of like, you like to know what's gonna happen. You might hate surprises too. I don't know why that's coming out. Wow, okay, we have the 5 of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. So you could be into like BDSM energy, especially with this Ace of Swords here. Oh, okay, I didn't even mean to grab both of those, but sure, we'll take them both. So yeah, you might be into BDSM energy. You might just have this very like dominant sense about you, where like this person feels like you could dominate in the bedroom. If that's not what, if you're not into that, then this person definitely feels like they could dominate you in the bedroom, could tie you up and take you downtown, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, with the High Priestess here, I'm just getting like, Oh, she's like playing with the cat with her feet. I never noticed that before, but you're just so nurturing. Like, you just give me mad nurturing vibes. Like, she's also holding 2 keys in her hand. So I'm getting like this person like fantasizes about like owning a house with you in the future, just like a place where maybe the 2 of you could have like kind of a sexual getaway, just kind of like a place where you're both able to just be free to sexually express yourselves however you want to without the judgments of the external world, which that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, with this 5 of Cups card, usually it signifies like crying over spilled milk, but this one does not give me that vibes whatsoever. I'm getting like this person definitely could be into body worshiping. They could want to worship your body, give you like massages. With this fire on the water here, I always notice this now. Ever since I noticed it the one time, I'm always like, okay, yeah, fire on the water. Like, literally, you are just this kind of individual to just like keep shit flowing, like keep shit alive and fiery. Ooh, I'm getting like years to come. Like, I feel like they could see longevity with you because you always kind of know how to like spice up things in the right moment. Like, yes, are you a planner? Yes, but you also know how to do things like a little bit more spontaneous and have a little bit of fun here and there. With the Lovers card, this could signify that you actually do have like a choice when it comes to love, or that this person kind of visualizes like having threesomes with you, and that really turns them on. You could be bisexual as well, or pansexual, just like, yeah, just like open to multiple different people, not necessarily at the same time, necessarily, like not necessarily polyamorous, but you could be polyamorous too, especially with the Lovers card here. But I'm mainly getting like this person just feels like you could spice it up. Like, you would know what the fuck to do. You've definitely shot them. I never saw this before either, but look at this baby angel, this baby Cupid in the clouds. This person definitely feels like you've struck them with Cupid's arrow. Like, they feel like you've put a love spell on them, because just like whenever you walk by, they're just so entranced by your beautiful, positive, stunning nature. You can see that like one of the girls in here is like more like closed off, and this other one is completely open, and she's like blue, and she just really stands out from this other individual. I feel like you are just so like judgment free and like open to trying new things, that like this person just like absolutely adores that about you. Like, they think that's so sexy is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more clarifiers from the mini deck as to wow, okay, as to what turns you on, or what turns this person on about you. Okay, yes. So with this 4 of Pentacles coming out right away, I can't believe I didn't notice this before, but with like the prepare, readiness, and awareness, I feel like you are definitely the type of person to like save up for vacation. That just came to mind out of the blue, but also just like save up overall, and like you're very aware of your future, and like, I'm getting like you're not the type of person to just like blow a bunch of money. Like, you definitely plan trips and stuff, and you make sure that you have money in the bank before you do so. Wow, okay, yeah. But this person definitely just like, that's so hot. Like, you might be very well traveled. You might like, yeah, you're just super adventurous. I feel like just the fact that you're so adventurous, just like always, like, they go back to it because it just really brings them a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. I'm gonna read the bottom of the deck too. I almost forgot about that. 6 of Wands. Okay, yeah, so this guy is like grabbing this girl's ass. They are definitely into your ass. They are definitely into, like, they would so be down to like body worship you. They look like they're dressed up too, so I feel like the 2 of you could definitely like do a little dress up together, like a little cosplay action, or just like is it cosplay in the bedroom? Role-playing action, that's what I wanted to say. But yeah, you could cosplay too, and they find that like unbelievably hot. With the 2 of Pentacles here, I feel like you are just like, you're definitely a juggler. You're definitely a multitasker. I feel like you have a lot going on in your life, like constantly, and I I feel like you're very, very just go, 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 especially with this Four of Swords in the reverse. Like with these two energies paired together, it just gives me like hardcore, like you're always multitasking, you're always doing something, you're always going somewhere. And so I feel like, especially because you're so adventurous, you might not have had like a vacation in a hot second either. So I feel like this person definitely would want to like plan a vacation with you. Again, like going back to like this kind of free space where the two of you could just like really get down and dirty and in each other's elements without the judgments of other people around you. So that's really, really beautiful. Can I get some more information, please, about what turns this person on? Okay. We have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so this might be like an innocent kind of new love. Wow. Okay. Give me 1 second while I grab this. Can you see me? No. Can you see me? No. Okay. Wow. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So you most definitely could have a choice between two individuals. That's coming out very, very, very strong. You might even be at a crossroads right now between like who exactly you would want to choose, who would benefit you more in this situation. Yeah, one of them feels like a much like newer, kind of fresher love. And then with this Ace of Swords too, I feel like you are like typically the person that's very, very decisive, and so I feel like this one scenario is definitely tripping you the fuck up. And I feel like it's pertaining to love. It could be pertaining to financial goals as well, like trying to make a decision between two options, or just like the fact that you always have kind of a plan B as well. Like you always go for your plan A, but you always make sure to have like backup plan on backup plan as well, just to make sure that you are covering all ground and that you are going into every single situation like very, very prepared and ready. Wow, yeah, I'm definitely getting two options here. I feel like there's definitely a more immature energy here, and then there's this Knight of Cups energy, which is like actually, wow, yeah, Three of Cups here. So there's like a love triangle happening for sure. Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you are starting to drop the options too. Like you can see this guy is like dropping a third option and he's still holding on to these two options. So I feel like you're trying to come to that conclusion where you're like, okay, which person am I gonna go with? Am I gonna go with this Page of Cups, or am I gonna go with this Knight of Cups? Which if you want, let me just find out. Let me just like give you a little advice here. So Page of Cups energy, what would happen if my pile number 2 went with the Page of Cups energy? Yeah, this one feels like puppy love. It feels like a newer love. It definitely feels like Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like it would just constantly kind of leave you in like this indecisive mode, because I feel like your heart is really, really with this Knight of Cups energy. And so I feel like you would always kind of be wondering like, oh, what would have happened if I would have went with the Knight of Cups? Whereas if you go with the Knight of Cups, we have the Hanged Man, which is seeing the world from a new perspective, seeing everything in a different light. Because I feel like this Knight of Cups especially could give you this energy where like they kind of like help you make decisions, basically. Like they are able to like help you juggle things a lot better. They kind of like take part of the load off for you. But yeah, there's certainly a love triangle going on here right now. There's definitely two people in particular that are heavily fighting for your emotion, fighting for your affection and your love, which is so funny. Okay, let's go ahead and get some love, or these are my sexual messages actually, although the last pile was not sexual at all, which I was very surprised, like a tiny bit, especially because this is what turns this person on about you. But there is a lot to do with like personality though. It's not all just like physicality. Wow, okay. We have, I want to hold your hands while I please you. So that's really fucking cute. I feel like whoever this person is that you're going to end up with is definitely going to want to like hold your hands, like look into your eyes, just like while they go down on you, while they please you in some ways, just like kissing you too. I'm getting they'll want to like hold both of your hands and like pull you in and kiss you like on your forehead. Okay, so this could be pertaining, okay, yeah, so these ones all kind of pertain to like the last reading. I'm gonna put these ones back actually, because I want you could have resonated with the previous reading as well. Dream of me because I dream of you on the nightly. So these people are definitely dreaming about you. I'm getting like they're pleasuring themselves to you at nighttime too, a lot too, probably while they're watching pornographic images, videos. We can take it slow, but you turn me on so much. Yeah, so this Knight of Cups is definitely a slower moving energy, but I feel like you definitely turn this person on. I mean, come on. Like, that's literally the title of this video, and you turn me on so much. So I just feel like just being in your element, being in your aura is literally just such a turn on for this person. Just being your 110,000% authentic self, huge turn on for this person. Okay, can we get some more information, please? This connection, maybe what turns these people on, what they think about. Okay, that one definitely wants to come out. I think about you when I watch porn, and I wish it was real. Okay, so there's your clarification. Literally just said that. That's really, really fucking funny. But yeah, so this person definitely like fantasizes about you. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot to do with like experimentation here. Like they would love to just like have fun and just like have a good ass time with you, like experiment with new things with you. This one, let's fuck as different characters. Our faves are made up. Okay, so this is going back to like the cosplaying, the role playing that I was talking about earlier. I think this person definitely like puts you, I feel like I'm getting hentai vibes too, honestly, especially because I said cosplay first. This person definitely probably watches like hentai and is like, yo, I wish my partner could dress up as like this sexy little schoolgirl or whatever, you know, but just like more of like the bubbly kind of fun hentai vibes, you know. Hot. We stand hentai here. Okay, let's go on ahead, and these ones will be our last ones, and then we'll move into Love Radio. You make me melt. I am so horny for you. Fuck me. So yeah, so this person definitely like just melts, just like your aura makes them melt. I'm getting like they stare at your ass a lot too. Like if you walk away from them, they aren't looking anywhere else but down there, okay? This is what I'm definitely getting. Like I just feel like the way you walk, the way you carry yourself, you have like this kind of like sway to you, to your hips, that this person just like yeah, they want to eat that shit up. I see you biting your lip. I feel you biting your lip. Okay, so this person could definitely like see you on the regular, like biting your lip, and they could just like feel it. Like they want to be the person like biting that lip. They want to be the person like kissing those lips. I feel like they definitely just get like lost in your lips too. Like if you talk to them, they'll definitely like look down at your lips kind of a lot too, just to kind of like give you a little subtle hint that like, yes, they're definitely interested. They're definitely thinking about that. Like they're trying to focus on what you say to them, but at the same time, like their emotions, their heart, they're like this fire within really, really gets the best of them and wants to like take over, like really, really hardcore, like take over and like, ooh, take you down is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's move on to our final segment of the day, Love Radio, featuring me, the Dick Witch bitch. Okay, it's wait, what? It's originally, no, it's officially 10 hours and 10 minutes. So let's go on ahead and give this little bitch a shuffle and figure out, oh, oopsies. I forgot that my sound was up. I kind of like to blast the music at the end while I'm cleaning up the decks and everything. But yeah, so editing and names might have to cut that out. But Crazy in Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z. Yeah, I look and stare so deep in your eyes. I touch you and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2 or 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to, wait, she says like, if you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. I feel like that's definitely this person, like when you're not around, like they just kind of like flop. They're like, fuck it, like I don't really give a fuck who sees me. But whenever you walk past, they like beef up instantly, or like get themselves ready, like they like prep themselves, like they might like fix their hair a little bit, or just like make sure everything's looking good. So then when you walk by, they're like, oh. I just see like you like gliding past them and them just like in slow motion like gawking at you. You know, just like their eyes are just like so magnetized towards you, like they just like are just attracted. Is what I'm trying to say. Like they cannot take their eyes off of you. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true, is what I'm getting to. Okay, so let's get some more messages. Complicated by Avril Lavigne. That's definitely going back to this like other kind of, this like Queen of Swords in the reverse energy, excuse me, sorry, and this Page of Cups upright. I feel like it's just too like complicated. This might be your love life right now too, especially because you're trying to decide between these two options. Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. It gets me frustrated. Yeah, life's like this, you exactly. I feel like maybe this person sees you like acting a different way around this individual, and they're like, what? Why? Like what? Why do you have to change? Like, you're so perfect, just like as you are as an individual. Like, you're just so hot. Like, what the fuck are you even trying to change yourself for, bitch? Like, you literally have way more to offer than this person could ever even like imagine offering, okay? This other person just like, yeah. They're like, why the fuck are you even making it so complicated? Like, clearly, we both know who's better for you. Okay, let's keep going. I Won't Give Up, okay, by Jason Mraz. Exactly. This person, like, they're not going to give up on this connection. Like, this person might like flee whenever things get hard. They might be very, very wishy-washy in and out, but this person is steady. This person is stable. They are coming to you. They are making sure their cup is full. They are holding up their cup while they're on a horse, so they have to make sure everything's balanced, so that way when they come to you, it is completely full. But that's why they have to take their time, because if they trot to you like the fucking Knight of Swords, or not Knight of Swords, but maybe more like the Knight of Wands, but if they like fucking run to you like the Knight of Swords, then everything in their cup is just gonna spill out. So they really have to take their time and make sure that it's a balanced, nice walk to you. But yeah, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get, I don't fucking know if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. Exactly. So I feel like this person, even if this, what the fuck did he say? Skies get rough? Something like that. But anyways, this is going back to like those mad like BDSM vibes too, that I was getting. Like, this person, like, they're not gonna give up even if shit gets rough. Like, okay, I mean, obviously, like, that means like if the situation gets like rough or like harsh, like they're not just gonna give in easily. But I'm also getting like mad bondage vibes. Like, they're not gonna give up even if shit gets rough, you know? They're gonna fucking like it, is what I'm hearing. Like, they really, really like, they likey the bondagey. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water. Make sure y'all are hydrating yourselves. Get your drinks of water ready, babies. Let's go. Yum. Fuck me, ice water. Okay. Anyways, okay, the crazy's starting to come out. I started this very, very chill and relaxed because of the meditation, but y'all, this group is starting to bring out my crazy side, which I feel like is gonna be a lot of this person too. Okay, Aquí Yo Mando by Kali Uchis featuring Rico Nasty. So, I'm your little mamacita. Woo. Haces todo lo que diga, yeah. Si estás conmigo solo mando yo, yeah. Aquí no es como cuando operas, mando. Aquí yo mando. Si quieres conmigo, vete acostumbrando. Okay, so basically, like, you are definitely the person calling the shots in this situation. I'm getting like you are definitely going to be the person that has to make the decision between these two individuals. If it is so, like, I mean, if this isn't resonating, this obviously is not meant for you, but like, I definitely see a choice between two individuals, heavily two specific individuals. One of them is definitely coming in at a lot stronger of a vibe. This Knight of Cups, the thing with the Hanged Man too is this person could be somebody that is not necessarily somebody that would be like your usual type. Like, are you still gonna find them attractive? Fuck yes, of course you are, bitch, because you deserve an attractive motherfucker, okay? But this person also is probably going to have like, it's going to kind of open your eyes to like new perspectives about the world as well, and just kind of like yeah, that's like the main thing that I'm getting. But you definitely are the person that is gonna call the shots in this situation. This could go back to also you being more of the dominant figure in this relationship too. You calling the shots in the bedroom, you tying their ass up, you know, you roughing them, which kind of is funny because going back to like the Jason Mraz song, like I won't give up even if shit gets rough, like even if you're being rough with them, like they're gonna like you. Okay, let's get let's do 3 more songs. You Right by Doja Cat featuring The Weeknd. So bitch, if you are in a connection which is kind of funny because Doja Cat literally says like, you right, I got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you. Say you right, I got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you. I can't stop and look the other way, cause I wanna see your face. Something like that, but yeah. So, you've been thinking about it every day. Okay, yeah, so I feel like this has definitely been a situation that's been like heavily kind of weighing on your mind. Like you might be like heavily flirting with this one individual, but then this new person kind of comes in and they're like a little bit more your vibe, a little bit more your style, and so like you start kind of connecting with them a lot more, and like you're still like pursuing this other connection, but you just feel it more for this other person is what I'm getting. Like, and you're right, like this is the universe trying to tell you like you're right. Like you got your guy, but you can't help it because this other person I feel like is definitely more in your aura, more in like your elements. They're kind of more like alluring and like magnetically attracting your soul, I'm thinking, than like this other kind of more immature, the bitch ass over here. Okay, let's keep going. Keep On with Kalani. You just keep on taking me back, and I don't know why you do, cause I'm no good to you. And you just keep on taking me back. Yeah, okay, so basically I'm just getting like that's with this kind of Page of Cups energy. This might be somebody that you've been in more of like a negative cycle with, somebody that you kind of have to just kind of chop those cords with, but you keep taking them back. And the biggest thing that sticks out to me in this song with Kalani is like, and I don't know why you do, because I'm no good to you. Like, and I feel like this other person probably will see that about this other connection and be like, hey, yo, this person clearly they're not it, okay, honey? Like they can't bring to the table what I'm bringing to the table, okay? There was another part that was kind of sticking out to me. Okay, well, whatever. I can't really think of it right now, but let's keep going. Okay, yeah, Diablita by Mariah Angelique. So she says, Tu Elita, cuando te solo me solicita, y a pecar me invita, yo soy tuya Lita. It's hard to like, I'm sorry, I really don't speak Spanish. I'm trying to learn Spanish by doing this, but yeah. She basically is like saying that she's like the female devil. Like she's like the female devil version, which is like kind of, I feel like what definitely turns this person on about you is you just have this like such an addicting personality. Like this person just like wants to be around you all the time. Like they want you all to their motherfucking selves because you give off this like Diablita vibe to you. Like it's just so hot. It's so like infuriating almost. Like it's like sexually frustrating for them to like have to like work around you and like not sleep with you, I'm getting too, especially if you are kind of entertaining like another option and they're kind of more in your forefront right now. This person is just like, it eats them alive, I'm getting. Like they really just want to take you down, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're so good just like by yourself too. Like you're such an independent queen, especially with like the Me Solicita, which I think, and she also says solo, so I'm assuming that means like by herself. Like she's able to do shit like by herself, be an independent bitch, and like take no shit from other people is what I'm getting. Like you're just so unbelievably independent, and this person finds it so sexy, okay? Yeah. Do we want one more? Let's do one more. A Love Like War featuring Vic Fuentes, All Time Low. So I don't know if I said his last name right. Fuentes. Anyways, but yeah. Hearts on fire tonight, feel my bones ignite, feels like war, war, feels like war, war. I feel like this person, like, feel their bones ignite, like, again, like with the eating them alive, like I feel like you just make them feel like so much passion towards you, like so much fire and like chemistry, and it's very, very hard for them to hold it back. I'm getting like, yeah, I'm getting like if you were to like dance on them kind of in like a club, they would not be able to hold anything back. Some nasty will be happening in their nether regions, let's just say, to be a little more polite with you guys. But I'm praying that this brought you some clarity. I definitely love the fuck out of you guys. Keep channeling your beautiful deviless energy. We're just gonna say devil energy, and keep being a badass bitch, because you are definitely attracting them motherfucking options, baby. You got options, okay? And I love you. I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3, this beautiful little rose blossom. This is going to be what turned your person on about you, baby. All right, let's figure this bitch out. Carnation and butterfly weed to start, both beautiful cards. So I'll never forget you, refusal, disdain, self-pity, okay? With the carnation, with the butterfly weed, we have let go, remembrance, and freedom. Okay, so this is heavily a past person coming in here. Somebody that really like regrets probably the way that they treated you. Somebody that feels like you are the best they ever had, honestly, and that's why they'll never be able to forget you. Somebody that like maybe even travels a lot, travels around like the world, and literally cannot find anybody like you. And I feel like because you let this person go, that was like the biggest, honestly, turn on for them. So I'm kind of like, what? But I'm getting it's just because like you are such like a free spirit, okay? Like you like write your own story, and you're not afraid to like finish off a chapter when you need to finish off a chapter. And I'm getting like that's just so unbelievably hot to this person. Just like your free will that you have to yourself, that you don't let anybody else take away from you. You're able to like really let go to, I'm getting like let loose, have fun, just kind of like forget about like the world around you. I'm getting snow patrol, chasing cars, like, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I'm getting like that would be so hot to this person if the two of you could literally just like lay and just forget everything around you that's going on, or everything that like maybe even happened between the two of you in the past. But with refusal, disdain, and self-pity, this like individual that's coming out definitely is in more of like a self-pitying vibe, honestly. I'm getting that like you definitely have a lot of love and respect for yourself, and that's such a huge turn on for them. Like the fact that you're not afraid to like say no to individuals either. Like you're really like in your power, and you're unforgettable too. The song by French Montana is coming out, like, you are unforgettable, I need to get you alone. Yeah, exactly. Like I just feel like you have this beautiful like unforgettable nature about yourself. You're so unique like to this world. You're just such a unique individual. Like you have so much to offer, and wow, that's just like so unbelievably hot to this person. Like the fact that there's nobody else like you on this entire planet, doesn't matter like who the fuck they fuck around with, they just can't find anybody like you. And I think that that's such a huge turn on to this person. Come on, cards. All right, so let's get some more information on what it is that turns this person on about you. What turns this person on about you? Wow, we have the Death card here. Yeah, so there must have been some ending between the two of you guys. Like I feel like you definitely cut off this connection. You walked away from them. You started to sort of like find your freedom, find who you are without this individual. And I think that because of that, that's like so hot to this person. Like I'm getting like obsessively are checking your social media. I'm getting, because like with every single picture you look more and more stunning. Like you look way more beautiful with every single picture that you put out there. And so like they just love to see like the journey, honestly, of you. And I feel like this person definitely thinks that they're gonna be a part of your life, like no matter what happens to the two of you, like even if it's just as friends. But they're definitely going to be seeing a lot of you coming up here. Wow, the Ace of Swords came out again. Okay, we also have the Ten of Wands here. So you could also be very, very into nature. Oh my god, this girl literally has dimples in her back too. So you might have connected with pile number 2 as well. But yeah, there could be something like that's physically more unique about you. I feel like you might have like a rougher style, like a rougher kind of edge to you. Like, yeah, especially with this Ace of Swords here, there's definitely like a hardcore side to you, like a bad bitch kind of energy to you. That's just like so enticing. Like there's definitely this like little, like you definitely have an angel, but you also have like a hardcore devil on your shoulder too. That's kind of telling you when you're supposed to be like, when time's up for certain connections, and when the freaking, whatever this thing is called, what is that called? That thing, the time turner? Whenever there's like, it's time for a new cycle is what I'm getting. Yeah. We have King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and then we also have the Wheel. Okay, fuck yes. The Four of Pentacles, Strength card, and the Eight of Wands. So this group got a lot of cards. But with the Strength card here, starting off, I feel like, yeah, you're just like this powerful ass bitch. Like you could be very, very physically fit, just very, very like mentally strong, but also like physically strong, I'm getting too. And that's really, really fucking hot to them. Let me see here. Yeah, just because of like this Ace of Swords energy, like both of these, like the female is in charge. Like the female is like the dom in both of these. So you could be like, you could exude like very, very dominant energy to you, and that could be super, super hot to this individual. You could be a fire sign as well. Just have a lot of like fire around you, I'm getting. With this Wheel, I feel like this person thinks that you're just like lucky. Like everything that happens to you like is like lucky for some reason. Like even if it's bad, like it always ends up good for you. And I feel like that could definitely be like, you got the bigger end of the stick when it came to like the situation. When you walked away from them, you blew the fuck up. Like you became this like completely different Villanelle-esque individual, and they kind of like stayed stuck. Like you spun the wheel and they didn't, like they walked away from the wheel, and you were like, okay, fuck it, then it's my turn. Like it's my turn to take it, like charge of the situation, and it's my turn to become exactly the person that I want to be without your opinions influencing me, is what I'm kind of picking up from your energy. With the Four of Pentacles here, like, and the Eight of Wands, like you can see in both of these, like the guy is like falling at this woman's foot. Like, and I feel like no gender here, it's not gender specific, but it's energy specific. And I feel like this person is just going to be like falling at your feet, like begging you for forgiveness is what I'm getting. I'm seeing like those really, really long latex black high heels, and like you like kind of like them begging you from their knees, and then you kind of like knocking them over with your high heel like to the floor, and being like, or like pushing them onto the bed kind of vibes too. Like you definitely are taking more of like the dominant stance in this situation. Yeah, and they're definitely just like hardcore. They're definitely worshiping you. This person could be really, really into like your titties too. Like I think your titties, like they fantasize about like sucking on them and biting them, leaving hickeys all over them. Like definitely just kind of like worshiping your titties. Like there's so much to do here with like your boobs. Like I just feel like they're like the perfect tits ever. Like this person literally just like kind of gawks, I'm getting. Like they kind of like, well, you might catch them staring at your tits, honestly. With the King of Wands, or King of Swords here, okay, yeah, so this individual could definitely think like a lot more on the logical side. I feel like you are an extremely intelligent individual, and that's so such a turn on for this person. Like especially like your smartness is so sexy and so appealing to them. Just because like of the way that you kind of plan out every single situation to the Four of Pentacles again, so it could be like you're very, very smart with your finances as well, which is kind of relating to the last group. But let me see here with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's one where he's like normally carrying a lot. I feel like you definitely carry a lot of like, or you were carrying kind of a lot of like burdens when it came to like this connection between the two of you, but you like dropped them all. Like you're the one that gets to carry the weight now, okay? Like you're the one that gets to carry this motherfucking connection, especially if you want to keep me around, bitch. Like, you don't get to fuck with me like that. That's not the vibe, okay? So let's go on ahead. Okay, that one came out very fast. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I'm just getting like pay pig vibes. Like pay pig vibes. Like this person definitely feels like they're not like a wish fulfillment to you for some reason. Like they can't live up to the standards of something. Of like the generosity maybe that you give to other people. Like maybe they feel like they couldn't please you as well as you could please them. With the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the High Priestess, I feel like they might think that you're not really like looking for anything serious right now, like nothing like super committed, or like that's what they probably thought in the past, and that's maybe why you walked away from them, because that's actually the exact opposite of what you were looking for. Like you were really, really looking for like a passionate connection that was like long lasting, and this person just like straight up didn't offer that, or like couldn't offer that. And so intuitively you were like, okay, yeah, this connection's dead to me, and so you walked away. But trust me, that made this person want you like even harder, like even fucking more. Like the more that you walked away from them, the more they were like, ah, fuck me. This self-pity started happening. They were like, I cannot find anybody like this anywhere. Like they could have fucked around a lot and just recognized like, yeah, this isn't getting me anywhere. Yeah, this person definitely sees a future with you. I'm getting to like, you might have multiple options now as well. And this is really like intimidating to this person. Yeah, Page of Swords and the King of Swords. So there's this King of Swords again. There's like, this person's heavily King of Swords energy. Like I feel like they were definitely not decisive towards you. I feel like they kind of, with the Page of Swords too, there's yeah, a lot to do with like indecisiveness. I'm getting like, this person is very logical, and I feel like you're very like intuitive, and you think more with your heart. This person thinks more with their head, which I feel like would make a very good balance between the two of you. But especially when this connection like first was starting off, it just did not mesh up. It was like right person, wrong time kind of vibes I'm getting, and this person might have like put you on the back burner, which was just like it did not sit well with you. I'm getting like, that's why you kind of like were forced to cut this connection off. But Death card can definitely signify like a rebirth in this connection, can definitely signify something coming into fruition, maybe that you thought was dead, like a phoenix from the ashes is what I'm getting. Let's get some more information on like this. What turns this person on about you? Because this is a lot to do with just like the overall situation, but it heavily had to do with the fact that you walked away from them and you chose yourself, I'm getting. Yeah, the Strength card was at the bottom of the deck there, and I feel like there's just so much like mental, like there's a lot to do with like your mental strength, your intelligence. That's just very sexy to this person. Like, of course, they think you have a hot ass body. Of course, bitch. Like them titties, they fantasize about them titties on a regular basis. However, they also, yeah, are like very heavily focused on your mind. I feel like this is the type of person that feels like the two of you could have very intelligent conversations for like hours. You could talk about topics that you're both really passionate about and both kind of understand each other, whereas like with other people I'm getting like the conversation is just boring. It's like not really all there. Like they just can't really level up. They don't understand what they're trying to say. Like I'm getting the two of you would definitely be like the same IQ kind of level. Like the two of you could just, and like be interested in the same things as well. Yeah, this person very well could have been a juggler. Ace of Wands, yeah, there's that offering of passion coming in here. So this might be something like future-wise, if this hasn't already happened, but that this person just like doesn't feel like they can be, like if you haven't already walked away from this connection, then this definitely could be coming up, because this person just feels like they could never offer like the stability that you want. But I feel like it takes you walking away from them to make them realize like just how important and how loving and beautiful this connection is, especially with this Ace of Wands here. Like this person has so much passion towards you. This person definitely wants to offer you at least a passionate affair. Like I'm getting the song, God, okay, I'm getting the song Two-Seater for some reason by, it's featuring Smino, but he says like, or the woman in the song says, I love it when I'm in your car and in your presence. Yeah, but that's not the song that I was thinking about. But this person could definitely just love being in your presence in general. Going back to like the thing that I originally said too about how they just think that they're gonna be in your life for a long time anyways. So that's why I feel like they just weren't able to offer you up this like commitment kind of vibes right off the bat, because yeah, they just feel like they're gonna be in your life for a long time anyways. So like they feel like the two of you will just eventually end up together, which is like, you know, fuck you, you know, like just go for it. But God, I'm so mad that I missed out on that song. Maybe it'll come up again. But with the Four of Cups in the reverse too, you might not necessarily like see this connection coming back. You might not necessarily like see all these options around you. You're just kind of like in your own element right now, really doing a lot of self-discovery, really doing a lot of just like confidence boosting. I'm getting like confidence boosting like subliminals and like glowing up subliminals too. Just like focusing a lot on your own intuition and letting your own intuition guide you, rather than having this external person's thoughts and feelings kind of influence you and drive you. Even though you're doing a reading on like what turns them on about you, I feel like that's what it is though, is the fact that you are just so like in your own element. You're just in your own power and ability, which is beautiful. Let's get some more sexy time messages. Okay. We have, I won't be able to wait till we get home. Oh my God, is this why I was thinking of Two-Seater? That's fucking hilarious, because this is like a car. And so, I love it when I'm in your car and in your presence. Exactly, like I feel like this person definitely won't be able to wait until the two of you get home, because just like the presence, the intelligent conversations that the two of you will be able to have with one another, like turns them on so fucking much that like the smartness, like there's like something, I never can remember the term, but it's literally like where this person gets turned on because of your intelligence. Like that's literally a thing, like it sexually turns them on. And I feel like that's definitely this person, especially because like the conversation will just be so good in the car that it's just gonna be like, okay, yeah, I can't take this. I want to cover you in diamonds, gold, and jewels. Wasn't I saying something about like this person being like a pay pig too? So they might like really just like thrive. I just saw 1711 too when I said that, so that might be significant numbers for you. But yeah, like I just see this person like really being into like spoiling you, like, and you using them like they're a human ATM, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this person just wants to like spoil the fuck out of you, like seeing you covered in okay, whoa. Seeing you covered in their loving juices would be a big turn on for them. That's not what I was gonna say though. What I was gonna say is seeing you covered in like jewelry or just like stuff that they bought you while like the two of you were out together would just make them like, oh, so elated. Like I'm getting like the buying you dress vibes, like 50 Shades of Grey is coming to my mind. I think he like buys her a dress in this, if I can remember correctly. I read the book. I don't know if anybody else out there has read 50 Shades of Grey. Highly recommend it. I really fucking liked it. I still don't think I finished it. I started it and then I stopped, and then I started again and then I stopped. Like it's a good ass book, don't get me wrong, but okay. This is going way off topic, but yeah, I was gonna say I was mainly in it for like kind of the sexy vibes, and it just like the character herself kind of fucking pisses me off sometimes. But anyways, that's besides the point. Like he buys her like a car for college, like for graduating college, and I feel like that's like this person, like they just want to fucking spend their money on you, okay? With the let me stare deeply into your eyes while I make you scream. Wow, yeah, this person is all about eye contact. There's a lot to do with like intensity within this connection. Like there's a lot to do with like sexual intensity. Like you could cut the sexual tension between the two of you with a fucking knife. Like literally, especially with this King of Swords, this person also might exude like big dick energy. They might have a very big phallic object in their nether regions. But yeah, so that could be like what really turns this person on about you, or just like, yeah, knowing that you kind of like admire their nether regions. Okay, I'll take these ones. Wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to do with like this person being very impatient too with you. Impatient with this connection. Like they want to like just like fuck. Like they just want to like just do it. And just like literally like, you make me melt. I am so horny for you. Fuck me. And like I'm super impatient. I need you right fucking now, and I won't be able to wait until we get home. Like there's so much to do with like this person's like impatience. Like this person definitely just wants to like jump the gun and sleep with you, but also like they don't know for sure if they can offer you like that long-term stability, especially if that's something that you're really looking for. If that's not, then this person might be exactly the kind of person that you're looking for right now. But yeah, that might make you like, that might have made you again walk away from this person, and now it's like they can't hold back any longer. Like they are dying to talk to you. I'm getting like they're holding themselves back so much. I want to see your angelic body with my eyes, so that could be going back to like the pictures that you're posting, where every single one is looking better than the next one, honestly. And I love this little angel symbol that I drew too. Isn't that beautiful? I want to get that like tattooed. I think it's cute because it's like an infinity sign and angel wings. Obviously it'd look a lot cuter if somebody else did it, but still. Okay, anyways. You are an independent badass bitch, and that's so hot. Fuck yes, baby. So yeah, this person definitely sees you as like this super independent, fiercely independent badass bitch, and that to them is like such a fucking turn on. I just saw 2121 when I said that as well. But yeah, just like your fierce independence I'm getting is like so fucking hot to this person. All right, it's time for Love Radio featuring me, the Dick Witch bitch. I'm gonna shuffle this playlist that I created on Spotify. It's exactly 10 hours and 10 minutes long, so let's fucking do this. Let's get some more messages. The Weeknd, the Funk Wave remix, SZA featuring Calvin Harris. You say you got a girl, how you want me when you got a girl. The feeling is reckless, and knowing it's selfish, and knowing I'm desperate, getting all in your love, falling all over love. I do it till there's less. Exactly. So that could have been this person when the two of you first got together. Like they had another woman, but they were definitely like flirting with you, like pretty obviously, like maybe even breadcrumbing you, and so you decided to like cut the fuck off of this situation because it was too much to handle, especially with this third party situation. You're not a motherfucking option, and you definitely made that clear to this individual, and you showed them just how fiercely independent you were even without their ass like in your lifetime. And like you might have originally given into this temptation, but like no longer. Like you're over that vibe. Like you're like, if you're not here to offer me something steady and stable, if you're not here to like be that kind of individual that puts me first, like above anybody else, then it's not motherfucking worth it. It's not worth my goddamn time, and you're out of here. Like literally out of here immediately. Get the fuck out. And like, yeah, like especially with this beautiful ass death card, like she lit this fucking place on fire. You can see that there's a couple fucking in the background too, so this third party situation could definitely be ringing true to you. But this person definitely like wanted you like over their girl is what I'm getting. Even if they never told you that, that's definitely more like what they were feeling internally. But I feel like it was just kind of difficult for them to get out of the situation, which, you know what, like no excuse, right? Like, I understand, like, with certain situations, like really like abusive situations, that shit's so hard to get out of, okay? But like, if this person was straight up just dating this individual, like, they had no fucking excuse, honestly, for cheating. Like, that's never a motherfucking excuse, okay? Compensating, featuring Young Thug, Amine. Okay, so you've been giving bitches surgical head. What the fuck does he, why, what is surgical head? Is that just because it's like so good? You've been, what the fuck else does he say? Fucked up once again. Yeah, you've been giving bitches surgical head. You've been eating out a young bitch's flesh. Okay, so you could be like pursuing other like newer options as well. Like, you're kind of playing the field now, and that's definitely hot. I feel like you're just so good at like going down on individuals too, like giving head to individuals. That's definitely a motherfucking huge turn on for them as well. All right, let's keep going. Let's get 2 more songs. Put Down Your Phone, featuring Travis, or by Travis Garland, sorry. So tonight let's do something fucking crazy. We could pretend like it's the 80s and put that thing down. Oh, so if this person is cheating, that might be a big sign, especially if they're like putting their phone away. Like, yeah, bye-bye, bitch. But yeah, so, but also I feel like this person could definitely just like, I'm so sorry about that pile number 3. My camera literally died. I've been doing longer readings than usual today. But yes, as I was saying, I just feel like because like you might be a more, not necessarily like old-fashioned individual, but you're just really good about when to not use your phone, and I think that's super sexy to this person too. Like, the fact that the 2 of you could have like an intelligent conversation and it not bore you to the point where like you have to go on your phone or anything. Like, I feel like, yeah, just the 2 of you might have this very like old kind of soul vibe about both of you, and so in that sense you just both really get along in that way. Okay, let's go on ahead and get one more message for you. Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely going back to this like death energy. I feel like this is so you, like, you just didn't even shed a tear for this motherfucker. Like, honestly, like they didn't even see you like slipping over this, which I think is like the hottest thing to them. Like, it didn't even fucking phase you. Like, literally nothing even fucking phased you. Like, big girls don't motherfucking cry. I hope you know, I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal, myself and I. We've got some figuring out to do, and I'm gonna miss you like a child misses their blanket, cause I gotta get a move on with my life. Exactly, dude, exactly. Like, I just started singing that and I was like, I don't know how this is gonna resonate, but literally how she says like fucking everything, like, I gotta get a move on with my life. Like, it's literally time to be a big girl now, and big girls don't motherfucking cry. Like, and it's like, it is to do with this person, but at the same time it's nothing to do with them. Like, it's none of their business how much you're growing as an individual, like how much you're glowing up as an individual. Like, it's all on you, because it's your life, you know, and you're doing a fucking fine ass job, baby, and that's attracting the fuck out of this individual. The fact that you literally carry yourself so fucking well, and obviously, like, you're missing this person. Like, they're still like weighing on your heart, they're still weighing on your mind, because the 2 of you just have this like undeniable kind of like soul connection to one another. But also, like, you have some straightening out to do. Like, you have some straightening out to do in your life, and you're trying to do it without this person's opinions like heavily affecting you anymore, which is so beautiful. You are so unbelievably strong and courageous and brave for being able to do that. I'm so fucking proud of you. That's something really heavy to do, especially to walk away from situations that you are so heavily tied to and so connected to. Like, that's so strong and beautiful of you. Like, wow, I'm so unbelievably proud of you, baby. But I love you so much. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity today. If it did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe, as it really helps out my channel. I always love reading your comments as well, so if you have video suggestions or anything like that, please feel free to leave them down below. But I love you so much, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye. Woo. Hi, hello everybody. To those of you who chose pile number 4, this little teeny dainty cactus blossom flower, Christmas cactus blossom flower. This is going to be what turns you on about, what turns your person on about you. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, so this person definitely feels like the two of you are heavily connected, like twin flame, ultimate soulmate kind of vibes, especially with the flocks coming out here, because it says agreement. Our souls are united and compatibility. That just gives me like massive yin yang vibes, like right off the bat. I feel like the two of you definitely complement each other's strengths and weaknesses with big, prolific abundance and truth. I feel like this person just feels like you are such an abundant human being. You have so much liveliness and life to you. You're very honest, you're truthful, you always speak your truth, I'm getting, and that, like, I feel like you're a very blunt individual. Like, you don't hold back, especially if something is upsetting you, and I think that's such a huge turn on to this individual, because like you're just so mature about everything. Like, you are just so unbelievably mature. With the rose, gratitude, grace, admiration, and love, this person definitely has so much admiration, so much love for you. I feel like because you're like such a lovey-dovey individual, I'm getting like hopeless romantic vibes from you. This person definitely thinks that's super hot, super sexy. The fact that you are so gracious towards everybody and gratitudious, I don't think that's a fucking word, Denise, but still, this person just like, they love that. They admire the fuck out of you because of that, because of your beautiful grace. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a little water. Oh, I feel like this person might have trouble expressing their feelings for you, expressing their emotions to you, because you just make them so flustered. I'm getting like Disney princess vibes. Like, you definitely like exude like beautiful Disney princess vibes, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people that probably feel like they're very connected to you too, but there's one particular individual that I think that you actually very much so are, and this person is definitely coming through heavily in this reading already. With the cactus blossom that you chose too, this beautiful cute little petite thing, I feel like that's definitely like your aura. Like, especially with Disney princess, I feel like you're so like fragile and delicate and just like cute, like super fucking adorable, like a little bunny cake. I just want to eat you up, bitch. Oopsies. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords here, the 6 of Cups here, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah, wow. This individual is coming on so strong here. I feel like this person thinks that you have a lot of options, like a lot of admirers. They might hear a lot of people talking about you or just being interested in you, and so that makes them definitely a lot more insecure. Like, what do I have to offer that could ever be good enough for this connection? This person or you could be LGBTQ. There's also socks in the tree here, which I've never noticed before. Like, I feel like you just knock this person's socks off, especially because they're hanging from the tree here. Like, with the 6 of Cups energy, like the two of you are just like 2 birds to a feather. I'm getting to like 2 peas to a pod, just like a pair. Like, the two of you are just like a pair. Like, if they were to like get you and like have you around them, they literally would want to do everything with you all the time, which might come off like a little bit codependent or clingy, but it's not. Like, I swear to God, I feel like this person still has a good sense of independence to them. But that might be something that the two of you have to learn together. It's like, how can we exist as this beautiful couple but still like have our own lives and do our own things? Because I feel like, especially when the two of you come together, like, y'all are gonna want to spend every single second with each other is what I'm getting. With the Ace of Pentacles here, like, this is a true offering of stability. This person definitely sees you as like their future. I'm getting like house house vibes, but not just that, like a good solid sturdy house and like a tornado. I'm getting like they could just see the two of you like lasting through some shit together and still like growing old together. I'm getting too, like that's such a huge turn on to them, like no, like which is kind of strange. They're like feeling like they could grow old with you, and like you have potential to like become even more beautiful as you age. Like it's just so, that's such a huge turn on to them. Like you just have this everlasting beauty. I'm getting like this everlasting unfolding beauty to yourself. I don't know why it's so dark today. I'm very, very sorry about that, guys. With the Knight of Cups here, this person definitely wants to offer you their love and affection. Okay, this person's gonna come riding in. They're gonna get you, they want to get you so wet. Look at how she's literally sitting in like a pool of water. Yeah, that's how this person feels about you. Oh my god, Ace of Swords again. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. So y'all could be into BDSM too. I definitely know that I attract a lot of people who are into BDSM because, you know, it's my own energy here, so hello. We also have the King of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, so this person definitely feels like they could offer you this long-term, stable, committed energy. Again, like they have so much, like they are like anti-commitment phobe. Like I feel like they would be like they would want to lock you down like literally immediately, like right a motherfucking way. Okay, with this Nine of Swords here, I'm getting like they could want to own pets with you. They just feel like you're super, super like lucky of an individual too. Just like the life that you have, you're just so optimistic and you make everything seem so effortlessly beautiful and fun, and you're so graceful. And let me see what else I'm getting. There's like a lotus flower down here. Acai bowl is coming in for some reason, so y'all might be eating an acai bowl while you're watching this. You might like acai bowls, smoothie bowls. The two of you could go out for like an acai bowl or like a smoothie kind of date for starters. I don't know why the fuck, that's like very, very specific, but that's definitely coming out to me. Can we get some more information about, yeah. Okay, what turns this person on? I feel like this person just, there's so much admiration here, like especially with this Page of Wands energy and this Rose energy. Like this person just admires the fuck out of you. I feel like they really, really look up to you as an individual, just the way that you carry yourself. I feel like this person like tries to like copy you, but like in a good way. Like they try to like learn from you and like grow with you because they just see like this massive future and potential with you, which is such a turn on to them. Like just, oh my god, growing. I see something growing. Hello. Yeah, like this person, like whenever they think about you, like, and I'm getting like emotionally, like whenever they think about you, like it turns them the fuck on. Like visualizing a future where the two of you grow old together, like visualizing like marrying you, all that stuff, like literally physically turns them on, which is very, very strange. I did not get that like any of the other groups really. Like obviously everybody like has like emotional connections, and like those are the things that like I'm trying to read into that really, really turn these individuals on. But like I'm getting like this person like physically gets turned on by like thinking about that stuff, like thinking about this brand new like cycle that the two of you are starting, this new chapter that the two of you are starting. I feel like is very, very exciting for them. It's like everything that they've dreamed of too. You're definitely like this person's dream individual. Queen of Swords in the reverse, so you might be lacking the decisiveness towards them in this connection. So you might be the one that you see this happening, but you're like, I don't know if I should really go for it, because I just feel like you definitely probably have your guard up from previous connections. But like take down that blindfold a little bit. Like I feel like this person really, really does have something genuine to offer you, honestly. Can we get some more information about like what turns this person on about you? Yeah, like I'm getting like anti-cutthroat for your energy too. Like again, like you're just such a cute little like bunny. Like you just give me like little rope bunny vibes. King of Swords upright. Wow, okay. And the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this person is definitely trying to be very, very, very logical when it comes to this connection. They're trying to make sure that they make all of the right moves here and none of the wrong moves, because you are still this Queen of Swords energy, even though it's in the reverse. I feel like they know for a fact that even though like you are an adorable individual, like delicate individual, they haven't seen like your bad side yet. I'm getting like they haven't seen like you be like kind of nasty to somebody, and so that kind of like scares them a little bit. But it's nothing to be afraid of. I'm getting, because I'm getting like you are really just like super sweet. I feel like you'll go to like the very last thing before you really snap at somebody. Like you will literally, like I'm getting you've dealt with a lot of like narcissistic energies in the past, just people that are very egotistical, and you're the type of individual that can just like decipher this, and like these people have definitely stepped over your boundaries, but because of that you've learned how to enforce boundaries and how to put up even stronger boundaries. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that this person is like not wanting to make any like extremely swift moves towards you, just because like they want to come correctly, you know, like they want to take it a step at a time. They don't want to like fuck anything up and then witness this Queen of Swords upright energy of yours. But I feel like, oh my god, they could provide, oh my god, going back to like this beautiful yin yang energy, I feel like they are super protective, and they will know when somebody's doing you wrong, and they're gonna be able to be like, hey, okay, I think it's time that you take a step back from this individual and that you really reassess this situation. Like I feel like they're just going to be that kind of like perfect yin yang balance to you. Like you bring the cute cuddly, they bring the scary monstrous energy. I'm getting like big daddy vibes. Let me get a drink here. Y'all feel free, get a drink with me. Let's hydrate together, bitches, because we hydrate here, not hydrate. I used to say that, like, this is before I drank a lot of water. This is very random, but like before I drank a lot of water, I used to say that like you could put me in a dehydrator and like nothing would happen because I was just so dehydrated. So this could be kind of your energy too, which is why I'm mentioning it. Like you might need to drink some water here, baby cakes, because yeah, especially if that came into my mind while I was drinking water. I feel like you're like, I choose dihydrate over hydrate, which bitch, no, okay, come on. You have to take care of yourself too, get your hydration on. But yeah, this person just like, oh my god, I think it's like this cute little bunny nature about you too that really turns this person on. Like the fact that they could dominate the fuck out of you, and like, wow, yeah, especially because I said rope bunny before too. Like they could definitely love to like tie you up. They could definitely fantasize about tying you up and like just like fucking the shit out of you is what I'm getting. So yeah, I don't hold back here, okay, everybody? I saw 12-12 when I said that too. So this person definitely gives me mad dominant, mad protecting vibes. Like this person really wants to protect you. There's a lot to do with like my nose too. My nose has been like acting up during this reading, so it's like I think that they might be like thinking lightly about you right now because you're watching this video on them. Oh yeah, it's starting to really itch now. And so yeah, they are definitely thinking about you. Okay, I want to show you off in public, watch you dance. Yeah, so this person definitely like I'm just getting like they would love to see the two of you out together because my nose, holy shit, yeah, this person might literally be like actively starting to talk about you now too because they went from like thinking about you because you're thinking about them, yada. But yeah, like I think that this person would love to see like people's reactions of like the two of you in public because you guys are so like, you might look very different, have different styles. Like this person could look a lot like tougher again, and you could look a lot like more feminine and like lighthearted, or just like, you know, just like opposites, like polar opposites, honestly. Like you could resonate with either of the energies. But yeah, planning the perfect attack. You'll be so surprised. Okay, yes, so that's basically literally what I was talking about before with the Page of Swords. They don't want to make any like hasty decisions because they don't want just for you to like cut them off or like feel like scared off by them too, especially because I'm getting like this person is so dominant, so intimidating that like they could, oh sorry, my stomach there is growling. They could literally like be afraid of like just like hurting you or like intimidating the fuck out of you because you are so cute and so like, you know, so yeah, so they are planning the perfect attack, like the perfect time for this to happen, like literally to ask you out and everything and just like make the shit happen because they don't want to They don't want to like scare you off, I'm getting. Let's have drunk sex together, consensual, of course. So this person definitely wants to get like drunk with you, definitely wants to get loose with you, I'm getting too, because I feel like you might be very shy of an individual. Like you might be the type of person that's very like, oh, just so cute, so shy, I'm getting. Like you're so fucking cute. But anyways, and so this person, like, I feel like if the two of you were to like start drinking together, like it would open up this whole other side of you that like it would just, yeah, really, really turn them on. Like just seeing you like have fun. Oh my God, I'm getting another line from Trust by Pretty Much. They say, cause you look so good when you're having one hell of a time. I can't fucking, yeah, tonight. I can't fucking do the vocal runs yet. I'm getting there, but you look so good when you're having a hell of a time. And I feel like I'm getting like DDR, like Dance Dance Revolution. Like the two of you guys could play like arcade games or like Dance Dance Revolution together. Just like something like where the two of you could just like let loose and just like have fun. And this person can really, really get you talking. Because I'm getting like you're so shy. Oh, my stomach is still growling. I'm definitely getting a little hungry here, but we'll make this bitch work. Okay. Okay, I know I look like a player, but my heart is with you. Okay, yeah, so this person could definitely look like a player. They could just be very, very, very like attractive physically. We can take it slow, but you turn me on so much. Oh, so this person is just such a huge protector of you. I'm getting like just a really, really big protector of you and your emotions. Like obviously, do they want to fuck you? Immediately, literally right away. Like everything about you just turns this person on so fucking much. But yeah, but they're willing to take it slow and make all the right moves because it's you. Like this person knows like it's you, like that they want to end up with, you know, and so they don't want to fuck this up. And then dream of me because I dream of you on the nightly. So this person could be manifesting you dreaming about them at nighttime. They could be having a lot of like sexual dreams about you at nighttime as well, like waking up all hot and bothered, I'm getting. But yeah, so definitely this person is just like dreaming about you on the nightly, like even like thinking about you a lot before like they go to bed as well, which I think is probably has some sort of like unconscious effect of like making this person dream about you if they're like constantly thinking about you, you know. Could be don't really know the science behind that. I'll have to do more research, but yeah, like this person definitely just wants you to like dream about them because they definitely are dreaming about you on the motherfucking regular basis. Okay, like they just love thinking about you too, I'm getting. Okay, so let's go on ahead and move on to Love Radio. We'll get a lot of Love Radio for this group because I'm just feeling like it. Okay, this is my playlist on Spotify, Love Radio. It's exactly 10 hours and 10 minutes long at this point, so let's go on ahead and shuffle this. Oops, by Young Gravy? Really? Okay, so yeah, so this could definitely be like this person's kind of like player vibes to them, like this just kind of like, because Young Gravy gives off like this mad like kind of player essence about himself, even though I feel like he's really actually like kind of a bunny and like a dork underneath. But he gives off like these player vibes because he says like my ex be on some hoe shit, and then he says oops baby, fuck up on your bitch like oopsie daisy, never knew that was your boo baby, hit it 5 times in the cool Mercedes, oopsie daisy. Like this person definitely just like, yeah, like I'm getting like you might have like an ex kind of that's a little bit toxic around you as well, that this person would definitely just like their confidence would be off the motherfucking charts. If they saw your ex out while the two of you were out together, they'd be like, no, this is my girl. Like, oopsies, I hit it 5 times in the coupe Mercedes, oopsie daisy. Like, this person would be, oh my God, I feel like that would just make this person glow with confidence, and like this beautiful aura is like, if they got to take you out and then like they saw their ex or like your ex, they'd be like, oh, yeah, that's right, I'm with them now, like what are you gonna fucking do about it? Like they give me mad kind of like bar fight vibes too, which might not be your thing, but they just like, they have this like tough exterior to them, like something about them just exudes like sexy toughness, you know, like woo, want to get riled up here, woo. Okay, let's keep going. Universe. Okay, one of the other groups got this too, Ty Dolla Sign featuring Kalani. So what's Kalani's part? Because I'm getting that one. Obviously, I'm getting the chorus. Oh my God, yes. Heaven only knows, knows it's be what I want is what I need. Gotta give it up, you're more than what I dream, yeah. The universe must want me to win. I'm happier than I've ever been, yeah. Feeling this could should be a sin, yeah. The universe must want me to win. Exactly. Like, I feel like whenever you're around this person, or like if they go on a date with you, like this entire time, they're gonna be floating on motherfucking cloud 9. If they get to sleep with you, they're gonna be like, oh, above cloud 9, baby. Like, literally, holy shit. Because like, it literally just makes this person feel like the universe just wants them to win. Like, like honestly, just being around you, being in your presence, just you just this cute little energy wanting to be with them is like, whew. Literally, did it hurt when you fell down? Wait, what the fuck did she say? Did it hurt when you fell down a fall like that? Yeah, okay. Because it's like you came down from heaven, you know? Stuck the landing, of course, cause you raw like that. Should've known it was God with no flaws like that. All in that, I risk it all for that. And yeah, exactly. Like, this person just thinks that you fell literally down from the motherfucking heavens to bless them. I saw 21:02 and my camera has exactly 2 hours and 21 minutes left on it. So I feel like those are huge, huge numbers for you, like 2121, 212, 222, like those kind of numbers. But yeah. So you might be seeing a lot of those, like whenever you're thinking about this person, just kind of as like a clarifier that like, yes, this is the person, okay? They are thinking about you too, baby. But yeah, so they literally think that you're like flawless too, which you might be like, what the fuck? Obviously, like nobody on this planet Earth is flawless, but this person literally sees you as like this pristine individual. Like, you are just so flawless, so innocent, so cute. Yeah, they just want to get all nice and nasty with you. Okay, let's keep going. Strangers by Eric Doa. Okay, so this could definitely be a newer connection, especially because of like the strangers. We're not strangers anymore. Woke up on the floor, no more parties in LA. You left that bullshit at the door. Yeah, exactly. So, okay. Got my heart, yeah, you are the baddest. All this shit is natural, no parties, not in plastic. Exactly, I feel like this person literally like raw, like natural, just thinks you're so unbelievably stunning. They might see you a lot without your makeup on. If you go to like work or like school with them, you might just like not really like do your makeup that often, and they just think it's so, like, you still look, ooh, so stunning. Like, I just roll my eyes in the back of my head. That's how stunning they motherfucking think you are. Like, they just don't even understand like how could a person that's just this naturally beautiful. Like, I was stumbling over my words there because it's hard to even fucking comprehend your essence, your beauty, baby. Ace of Cups by Ellis Dream. So this one is like, it's actually a lot of words. Yeah, but it says, what does it mean to trust? It means to have such inner knowing that your thoughts create your world. To simply be quite certain with divine nonchalance and inner knowing that if you think of something, it is. Emotion is the key to all of this. So you might definitely benefit from doing the soulmate manifestation that I did at the beginning of this, because it really, really channels more of this person's energy, more of their essence rather than like their physicality. So you could definitely benefit from doing that. But yeah, like, I feel like this is a universe just repeating to you, like, this is like your Ace of Cups. Like, this is the type of person that is actually like super emotionally fulfilling towards you, and like so beautiful and wonderful. And yeah, and like, yeah, it's just like to have this inner knowing. Like, it's not all in your head, okay? Like, following your intuition is following your intuition for a reason. Like, it's got you to this most beautiful place in your life that you are at this very second in time, and it will continue to guide you to a beautiful life if you just continuously trust it and know that in your head that it is, and so it's meant to be. Like, it is already, it is existing. This person is feeling these feelings about you, you know, which is so beautiful. Let's keep going though. So yeah, just know that it is though, baby, overall. We have Paralyzer by Figure 11. This person just gives me like rock vibes, like tattoos, piercings, and she just learned to twerk. She got a heart on her ass, just a brain on her ass, because the ass on a learning curve. Confident, coming back out again. But yeah, I'm getting like tattoos, piercings, like they like have like, oh my god, like body, like their body might be very, very attractive too. Just like beefy, like they look like somebody that you wouldn't want to fuck with, honestly. Hot. We fucking love that shit here. But with Paralyzer by Figure 11, now I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you. Exactly. This person, literally, I want to show you off in public, watch you motherfucking dance. This person wants to make you fucking move. Like, I feel like you're so shy, and so you'll be like, no, like, I don't want to dance. And they'll drag your ass out there. They'll be like, come dance with me. And it's gonna be so fucking hot. So fucking hot. Okay, baby? So if you're given the opportunity to go out and dance with this motherfucker, do it, okay? Because this is literally spirit being like, yo, this person's gonna make you fucking move. Okay? And if your body matches what your eyes can do, baby, like, ooh, just the way that you look at them with like your little puppy innocent eyes, I'm getting is just gonna turn them the fuck on so much. Like I'm literally losing my voice because this person just like is screaming through me basically. Like they're taking my vocal cords because they just want to like, they just melt. You make them motherfucking melt, okay? Let's keep going. Let's go on ahead and we can do 3 more songs. Thinking of You by Katy Perry, okay? So, comparisons are easily done once you've had a taste of perfection, like an okay, exactly. Before I keep going, literally, like, this person just, like, so they might still be, like, playing the field a little bit, like, when they first start to get to know you, but for real, like, out of anybody that they've ever met, like, you're just so much more perfect. Like, it's so hard to compare anybody else to you because you just beat everybody. I'm getting, like, you beat out all of the motherfucking standards for anybody that they've ever been with, which honestly is so fucking hot. Well, also, like, cause when I'm with him, I am thinking of you, yeah, thinking of you, yeah, what you would do if you were the one who was spending the night. Okay, so exactly, like, this person could be like still sleeping with other individuals, but like they're literally just like thinking about what you would do instead, like what you would do in the bedroom, what you would do here. Like they're like, oh my god, romantic. I mean, it's like kind of like, oh, well, like you're like fucking other people and thinking about me, like what the fuck. But like it's kind of a compliment, honestly, because this person just, they can't find anybody that honestly compares to you, even if the two of you have never slept together before. Like they just feel like you two would be very compatible in the bedroom. Let me just say that. I'm like doing this with my fingers. You two would be very compatible in the bedroom. Like, oh my god. Okay, so let's go on ahead and get one more song. Wait, did I? Oh, okay, I'm fucking up. We'll do 2 more. Heebie Jeebies by Amine featuring Kalani. Don't you know you're something else? Yeah. Don't you know that there's no one else? Must I remind you, the real one's behind you. Don't look, I'm gonna find you. Ooh, so exactly. This person, like, you don't even have to look for them. They're hunting you down, okay? They are definitely the motherfucking chaser in this situation. They are definitely the chaser. I feel like that's not something that they might be used to. Either they might not be used to like having to chase somebody because they just kind of like exude this like sex. I'm getting like they just kind of exude this like very, very sexy vibe about them. So they're not really used to like having to seek out people. personally for themselves, and so that's definitely going to be something different. I'm getting let them chase you though, because it's gonna bring them so much more into like this masculine hardcore energy of theirs too. Like it's gonna like push them into that motherfucking masculine energy of theirs, okay? And yeah, don't you know that there's literally nobody else, and that they're gonna be behind you. The real one's behind you. They could like hit him from behind as well. They could fantasize about hitting it from behind, but yeah, like they just want you to know that like they have your back also. Like that's like a huge message. Like they're gonna be like your #1 fan, like your biggest supporter, and like your life partner, honestly. Like they want to fucking grow old with you. Like emotional intimacy turns this motherfucker on, okay? That's like the key thing here, is what I'm really, really getting. That's so sticking out to me for some reason about this individual. But yes, I love this so much for you guys. I'm praying this brought you some clarity. If it did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe, because it really, really helps out me and my channel. Definitely comment down below if there are some videos that you would like for me to make, because I'm all about you, okay? This channel is not about me, it's about us. We, bitch, okay? And I love you, my little baby bimbos, so fucking much. I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty, last but not least, for those of you who chose pile number 5, this beautiful little rose. This is going to be, what is it about you that turns this motherfucker on, okay? And yes, I already flipped around the cards because I started and then I had to go to the bathroom. I'm very sorry, but I'm back. Okay, so with the clematis though, you are definitely just this beautiful individual inside and out, and I feel like this definitely is such a huge turn on for this person. The fact that you can appreciate so much beauty in the world. I feel like you're the type of person that like is like anti-jealousy. Like you literally like hype women up. You are such like a person like for other people. Like you're such a people person, I'm getting. Like you are willing to like hype other people up and like make other people feel good about themselves as well, and that to this person is like such a huge turn on. Like the fact that you don't get like jealous or like catty about situations. You're like, no bitch, like I recognize that they are human too, and that they also have insecurities and feelings, and so it's better just to like treat everybody with kindness, I'm getting, than it is to be a jealous bitch. That's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna get some water right now, so feel free, everybody, get some water with me. Let's hydrate, bitches, okay? But with ingenuity and artifice, I used to think that both of those words meant like bad things, but in reality, they're actually like super good, both of them. And I'm kind of forgetting them right now, but we'll go back to those. With apple blossom, temptation, good fortune, and my preference, I'm definitely getting like the devil card from this, because I feel like you're just super, super tempting towards this individual. Like wow, I'm just getting like mad seductress, like siren vibes. Like the way that you talk, especially is coming through for some reason, like, or like sing or like play an instrument. There's something here to do with that for some reason that like really, really is a huge turn on for this individual. With good fortune, I feel like this person definitely sees you as very, very lucky, and out of all of their options, you're definitely the person that they prefer because just the way that like you carry yourself again, and just like the way that you handle yourself is so undeniably sexy to this individual. I feel like you're not afraid to get down and dirty either. Like I'm getting like gardener vibes from you, or like farmer. You might be like a farmer, which is very, very weird. That's kind of like a very niche thing to say. It's not weird to be a farmer, okay? Farmers are very, very helpful. They help us get food, and I love farmers. I'm kind of a cowgirl myself, but with pumpkin, like yeah, I definitely just see like you are able to like embrace like your dark side. You're able to like get down and dirty. You're not afraid to get a little messy, a little bit wild here and there. Like I feel like I'm getting like hot mess vibes too, like, but like emphasis on the hot. Like you're like a hot mess. Like even whenever you're like messy, like you look very, very sexy. Like if you get like sweaty, or like if you go out on the town, you get like sweaty, like spilled drinks on yourself, like this person just like sees it and they're like, oh, that's so sexually like frustrating to me. Like I feel like that's this person's energy, is like that's so fucking sexy. Like seeing you like glistening is what I'm getting, like just seeing you like wet, like this person is like, whoa, hello, where can I get more of that? I'll take one, please. Yep, one over here, please. Thank you. With the wild rose, pleasure and pain. Okay, so again, so many groups here definitely give me like BDSM vibes, but like this one especially because you have the pleasure and pain, like I feel like they might get like a lot of pleasure out of being rejected by you, or like having to like chase you. Like they might like see it as super sexy. Like obviously if you're like being rude to them, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, no, this is not my connection. But like with a little bit of like spiciness to you, like a little bit of like a kick, like a little bit of cayenne pepper to you, this person is just like so fucking drawn to it. It's like spicy food. Like this person just really, they could be really into spicy food. You could also be really into spicy food. That could be something that the two of you connect on, like that kind of like pleasure pain level. But like they just see you as like the spicy food, like, oh, it's so good, they want more, but it fucking hurts. It burns to eat it. Ooh, yeah, to eat it. They definitely want to eat that shit too. Adoration. So this person definitely adores the fuck out of you. I feel like this is definitely a secret admirer of yours. Like you don't know that any of this shit's going on. I feel like this is definitely like watching you from afar. I'm getting like watching you from across the bar especially is coming out. But like, yeah, this person, like hidden secrets. They have so much like hidden feelings for you, hidden adoration. And it's like painful for them also. I'm getting like it's pleasuring because like they love you, they love your energy, but it's paining them that they can't be with you and just like taste you and like, yeah, be all over you. Oh my god. Knave of Swords. Okay, so this is the Page of Swords. He's like looking directly at her ass, so he could be into like eating ass or just like eating you out like from behind too. Just like worshiping your ass. There's so much to do with your ass that's coming out to me, like fucking you from behind, like hitting it from behind, spanking you. Spanking could be a huge thing that you're into too, like kind of biting too in the bedroom. I'm getting like choking, just a lot of like pleasure and pain vibes. With the Queen of Swords here, wow, yes. So they see you as like a heavily dominant individual. You could be the dominant situation too, but if not, then I just feel like you are just like a dominant individual on like the regular basis, and so they would love to see like you submit to them is what I'm getting, which is kind of interesting. That's like more of the energy I feel like that's coming out personally. But yeah, you could definitely be the dom because this person is on his knees too for this individual. With the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like work-life balance is really coming into play here. So you might have like a good time, like you might be really into like working and playing. Like you just have such a good like work-life balance to yourself, and that really turns this individual on, especially with the 7 of Cups here too. Like wow, this person just like sees you for everything that you're worth. Like they just want to like worship the fuck out of you. Like this connection might be moving really slowly too at the time, especially because there's like a little turtle in the background of this, but they want it to go faster. They want it to go so much faster. Oh shit, let me do the bottom of the deck here too. 5 of Cups. Okay, yeah, they might be crying over spilled milk in this situation because it's not moving quite as fast as they wanted to. There might have been like an ending when it came to this situation too, or just like a rebirth that you had recently where you kind of woke up to your worth and your value as an individual, and so now you're starting to attract more people that see your value as well. With the 4 of Pentacles here, this is definitely something that like they want to build up that foundation with at first. Like they want to kind of like take it a step at a time, like really see, like invest, make an investment into this, like make a big investment into this. I'm getting to like, but like not like all at once, obviously, like especially with the 4 of Pentacles, I'm getting like saving it up. Like it's like it's building up for the two of you. Like it's been kind of building up. So this could be like a long-standing connection too. This could be somebody that you're already like in a connection with as well. So that's really interesting. Wow, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like maybe other people are trying to like offer their love for you, but you just like aren't really even having it because yeah, they just can't even compare to this individual. Like this person definitely just feels like they're kind of like they don't have the most to offer you right now, and so it's kind of making them very insecure to approach you, which is interesting. We have the Chariot in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you definitely could have turned your back on this connection or a connection recently, and it kind of caused like a halt in the connection between the two of you, but they want to like reignite this spark so fucking bad. Like they want to like reignite it because they just, yeah, there's definitely a lot of pain and pleasure in this situation. Like I feel like they maybe might have put you through kind of a lot. With the Five of Cups here, like this typically signifies like crying over spilled milk too. So there could have definitely been something that kind of went wrong in this connection, kind of went a little bit south in this connection, and it's caused them to like kind of cry over spilled milk. And I feel kind of the same for you, but they won't show you that because they know that that's like a turn off for you as well. But yeah, just the fact that you like, there's just a lot of slow moving energy here between the two of you. Judgment in the reverse. So I feel like there's, yeah, the lack of decisiveness, the lack of like recognizing your worth as an individual, I feel like kind of held them back from fully going after this connection and fully like taking a chance towards this, which is really, really interesting. I keep wanting to get more clarifiers. Temperance, yeah, they're definitely coming in with a more balanced outlook for this situation, something that's going to actually provide the two of you with more balance and harmony, which is hot. We stand balance and harmony because I feel like you definitely probably put a lot more into this connection than they did in the past, especially since they weren't really necessarily seeing your worth as an individual. Whew, I'm so sorry. But yeah, they're coming back at this with a more like balanced, more playful mindset. And this could also be in the bedroom too. Like you were constantly on your knees satisfying their motherfucking ass like regularly, and they would maybe hit you back like once or twice, but you're starting to realize that like your completion, your orgasm isn't the motherfucking icing on the cake, bitch. It is the cake. It's the whole cake, okay? It's the cake for both of you. You both bring a half of a cake to this, and it's both of your orgasms, okay? So both of you deserve to come in this situation, especially if this person hasn't been good about that in the past. Motherfucker refused their ass, okay? Until they can learn this lesson, because I feel like that's a huge lesson that Spirit has been trying to teach them for a while, is like balance in connections. How can they give and take to connections? A lot of this fell out very, very fast. So I feel like this person definitely has a lot of like sexually charged energy towards you. Jeez Louise. You've been naughty. You deserve a spanking / whipping. Oh my god. Literally, what the fuck did I say? This didn't come out for any of the other motherfucking piles. I knew this shit was full-on spanking. I want to control how you fuck me. Write it backwards. Okay, yes. So this person is definitely the dom. I feel like you exude this kind of dominant energy just like regularly in your everyday life, and this person like wants to see you submit to them. Like they want to like take control of you. This person, ooh, of all of the piles, definitely has the most sexually driven energy though. Like this is very, very, very sexually intense. You are infatuating. You make me swell / my heart swell. So yeah, you definitely get this person hard, okay? Like not gonna fucking sugarcoat anything here. You definitely get this person wet or hard, like whatever it is. You just turn this person on, like you make their heart swell as well. Like I feel like this definitely has potential to be like more of a romantic connection, but I feel like you definitely, oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know like people hate whenever I fucking interrupt myself. Probably, I'm just assuming. But look at what this says. Let me eat your ass or finger it. I don't care. Literally, that's what I said about this. This person could very well be into like ass eating, or like sticking their finger in your ass, or fucking you from behind. Like there's a lot to do with like spanking and your ass. That's so fucking crazy though. I literally said that. Did I not? Did I not? Rewind the tape, bitch. Rewind the tape. Just relay. Okay, sorry. Just relax, lay back, and take it. Take all of me. Yeah, so this person, whew, they have some fiery energy. This person, let me just say, this person might be a fire sign. I forget what the swords are, but like the swords are really sticking out to me too. Like this person could have very like a big dick too. Run away with me, let's escape, just us and no one else, I heart you. Yeah, so I feel like there could have been a lot of external influences on why this scenario didn't why the two of you kind of never came together. It could have just been like society's kind of views of this situation or whatever the fuck. But yeah, like they want to run away with you. Like they want to escape with you, and just like the two of you, I just see the two of you like going on vacation together, just having a fun ass time with nobody else around, nobody to judge you, nobody to like say shit about like your sexual preferences, because honestly, like that might be the thing that kind of makes you orgasm. Some women like literally, and some men can only orgasm like via their anus, so that's definitely something to check out because of like the what is it? It's like the male kind of G-spot, masculine G-spot is in the asshole as well. So that could be a huge thing that like sticks out to the two of you. I'm constantly spying on you, but I don't know how to approach. Yeah, so this person is definitely spying on you. Again, I feel like I mentioned that. Yeah, because you walked away from this connection. Yeah, they're definitely stalking that motherfucking social media. I see them like jerking off to like, or like playing with themselves to your pictures on the internet as well. Like they are just so sexually charged towards you. It's fucking ridiculous. Like this person literally needs to take a chill pill, just a little bit, just a little bit, but you might like it too. Like, but yeah, this person is definitely like very, very, very sexually charged towards you. This message was so unbelievably straightforward. That's why I'm getting through this one like so much faster. So yeah, let's go ahead and move into love radio. See what kind of messages come up for you. This is my Spotify playlist called Love Radio. It's exactly 10 hours and 10 minutes long at this very moment, within which I'm recording this, but let's get some messages. California King Bed. I was literally singing this song earlier before this group, so you might relate to pile number 3, I believe it was. So how come when I reach out my fingers, it feels like more than distance between us in this California king bed. Yeah, we're 10,000 miles apart. I feel like this is going back to like hotel vibes. Like this, everything about this is giving me like they would just want to take you away to a hotel to like fuck you, is really what I'm getting. Which might be a little bit sneaky. What's going on here, huh? But yeah, I feel like you two could definitely be at a distance from each other, or like definitely in separation, at least in separation from one another, especially because this person is constantly spying on you, but they don't really know how to approach you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's keep going. Naughty Girl. This is like literally the most sexually charged group out of all of them, for sure, for sure. But Naughty Girl by Beyonce. Baby, wait, what the fuck did she say? The minute I feel your energy, feel the fun, your vibes taking over me, start feeling so crazy, babe. Lately, I feel the fun coming over me, don't know what's causing it to me, the rhythm of me feeling so crazy, babe. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like the two of you could definitely like go out dancing together too. The rhythm's got me feeling so crazy, babe. Yeah, just like the way that the two of you like dance up on each other, maybe like in the club, if the two of you like see each other, that could definitely be like the sign where this person is like coming in. If you guys are like out at like a bar or club or some shit, like the two of you get dancing on each other, and then yeah, like that's when they fucking know like, okay, it's my time to shine, this is divine timing, let's go. Let's get this cake, baby. Okay, wait, what is she, what the fuck, okay. Oh, the way your body moves across the floor, boy. Exactly. Like, I'm just getting so much to do with like dancing in this group too. Like, there's a lot to do with like, ooh, or just like, ooh, just dancing on each other, like when you guys get together in the hotel room or some shit, just kind of like turn on the vibes a little bit there, you know? Even if neither of you guys want to go out, that could definitely be something. Okay. Addictions by Jax_. So, ooh, baby. What the fuck? I wish this literally had lyrics because I'm getting a certain line. And every time you walk in. What the fuck does he say? Okay, but yeah, I feel like this person's definitely motherfucking addicted to you. Like, you just have this very, very addictive nature about yourself. Just like this person, it's so hard for them to like get enough of you, honestly. Like, I feel like on the internet, like, stalking you is only gonna do so much for them. Like, they have to get a taste of you eventually, you know? Cause you addicted to me, baby, you addicted, yeah. I be fiending for you, somehow you're really different. I just wanna talk, Okay, exactly, that was way off, but fucking whatever. Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney. Let me have my little fangirl moment here, okay, 1 second. Oh, okay, I love Jesse McCartney. Oh man, do I love Jesse McCartney. I love this motherfucking song too. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. You're the one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. I won't let another minute go to waste. I want you and your soul. I don't want another pretty face. Exactly. Like literally everything that I've been saying. Like, this person doesn't want just another pretty face. They don't want just anybody to hold. They want you and your motherfucking beautiful soul, okay? And yeah, literally that's like the biggest message that's coming out to me from that, is that they just want your beautiful soul. Like, they just want every single part of you. Like, obviously a lot of this has been very, very sexually driven, sexual energy, but I feel like the basis of this is just like how beautiful you are inside and out as an individual. Let's keep going. Jealous, featuring Rico Nasty by Mahalia. So I'm getting like, if they see you like dancing with other people, this person might have big jealous bug to them. But it might also turn them on a little bit. Like, to be jealous of like your other options kind of turns them on a little bit, to know that you have other options and that like you're not just like waiting kind of around for them and like preying on them, which I don't know what the fuck that even means. Like, just like, yeah, just like waiting around for them. Like, they love that you like have your own shit going on. You have all these other suitors like simps in the motherfucking DMs trying to get your attention. Like, they love that shit. That definitely turns them on, okay? I Don't Do Drugs, featuring Ariana Grande by Doja Cat. Okay, so this could be going back to like the addiction, like the addictive nature of this, which is why they like don't want to go for it, because they know that they're just gonna get so in over their head with this, and like it's gonna kind of fuck them up. I'm getting a little bit, yeah, because love got me fucked up, got me all stuck, chasing the rush, had to give in, couldn't give up, I just want you, I don't do drugs, okay, still I want you, yeah, exactly, this person just wants you, okay, like at the end of the day, the drugs are gonna win out. Honestly, like this addictive nature about you is gonna motherfucking win out. Like they tried to motherfucking resist it, but they can't, okay? Because like they don't do drugs, obviously, so they might literally be straight edge too. They might literally not do any drugs, but like that could be their thing. Like still they want you, like even though they don't do drugs, they don't fuck around with that kind of shit. Like you are just too tempting, you are way too motherfucking tempting, and they're gonna want that. Yep, yummy 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 kitty in their tummy. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do 2 more. Alter by Kalani. Okay, so yeah, this person could very well be like manifesting you, even if it's unintentional, but because they didn't get the magician card, so this must be like unintentional manifestation. 9 cups of water, still water, soon I'll see your face. I don't know why I ever thought you were far away. I should've known better. With the 9 cups of water, I'm getting like this is gonna be a huge wish fulfillment for the both of you. Like both of you are definitely going to greatly benefit from this situation. Like just like wish fulfillment vibes, okay? But yeah, this person like always maybe thought that you were a lot like farther away than you were, like mentally. Like they thought that maybe like you weren't as interested in them as they ever could have imagined, and like when it comes together, like the 2 of you, literally, yes, on fire, okay? Ooh, okay, this song is all in another language, but I remember that if I look at it, then I'm gonna know what it's about. Me looking at it and not knowing what the fuck this is about. Okay, so yeah, you might want to look up the lyrics of the song. It's called okay, it's a very long title. Okay, Vivaldi Filet Meste Jerusalem. Okay, so definitely look that up. But I love you guys so much. My camera's about to die, so I will see you very, very, very soon. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it resonated, and subscribe because that definitely helps me the motherfuck out. But I love you, little bitches. I hope this brought you some clarity, and I'll see you again very, very soon. I love you. Stay hydrated, bitch. Bye-bye. Woo!